Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Legacy Gambit. Today we are starting our escapade through learning and finding out the new brews from Modern Horizons 3. We're going to be playing a bunch of new cards, and today we're playing probably the spiciest card from the set in Nadu Winged Wisdom, in a deck we're going to call Eggy Breakfast. If you obviously enjoy the content that we make, making cool legacy content for you out there, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and help us grow and engage with the algorithmic gods. And of course, it is not me on the Legacy Gambit. I am, of course, joined by my lovely co-host, Sarah. Sarah, Eggy Breakfast. Eggy Breakfast.
I'm looking forward to it. It's always fun when a new set comes out and you see a card that already slots into a deck. It kind of just gives you that easy, like, right, I can immediately try something out without having to think too hard.
Well, folks, if you've not seen Nadu Winged Wisdom, this card is probably what I would call. So this card is a 1 blue and a green 3/4. Now already we're flying. Already this card's busted. But wait, there's more because it's 2024 cards, folks. Creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. Now, what this tells me, this is like Coily Oracle on steroids. Because this either draws you 2 cards or ramps you 2 land drops. Or a mix of both. Like,
I mean, the key thing is it goes on every creature. So even with Nadu and Nomads, as the only creatures, that is 4 activations.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ooh.
And then each additional creature on top of that is an extra bunch. There's been like a Yorian version of this deck that I've seen draw 8 cards in a turn, then flicker and just keep going. But we're going with 60. We're going with the traditional way. We're not getting too spicy for now.
But basically, folks, we've played Cephalid Breakfast on the channel before, and Cephalid Breakfast has definitely had the issue of a certain Orc Man dominator format. But I think with Nadu, now this deck kind of feels like it's pushed it slightly over the edge. And especially in Modern, I've seen Nadu, and like Shuko's price has astronomically gone up because this is effectively a 3-way, along with Nomads on call, a 3-way to trigger the Nadu ability for your creatures. That's very, very exciting. And of course, folks, if you're not sure how we win, this lovely Thassa's Oracle card, we get to draw all up. We get to draw a bunch of cards or mill them, and then we get to either dread return the Thassa's Oracle or just play the Thassa's Oracle. And step through, this is also a wizard. This is the wizard. This is a wizard. This is not a wizard. This is a soldier. But our step throughs also get all the cards we care about. And then because it's blue, we've got Ponder, Brainstorm, Force of Will, and we've got Teferi for when we play against blue decks, and we go, no, don't do that. We want to play.
I mean, between Teferi and Chant, you've got good ways to force your combo through if you need to. You've also got Force of Will, which also helps in that regard. And it's this nice thing where you can kind of like present Nadu.
Yeah.
And then you get so much material that forcing through the combo can become trivial.
Yeah, exactly. You're just drawing more cards and ramping more than anyone else.
Yeah. Like, the thing with Breakfast is sometimes you just sculpt this position where you will have it all because you've been sculpting to this position. And Nadu just makes that a little bit easier. Exactly. Whether that's gonna be necessary is actually like a real question. But considering, like, I've seen some Breakfast Masters struggling pre-MH3, I think that if anything's going to resurrect the archetype, it's
definitely 100%. It's definitely had a difficult time. And our sideboard is sort of, good blue cards, good white cards, and some more as a saga targets over here. Where is it? Haywire White, we've got Soul Gallant, we've got Piffing Needle, we've got Serenity for your synthesizer decks and your 8-cast varieties. Prismatic Ending for when we need to really kill something. Silence is another way to push through our combo. Force Negation for combo. Brazen Borrow for any Chalice of the Voids and things like that. Hydro Blast for red decks. And Flusterstorm when we need to push through the combo. Or just against Storm, because Storm right now, Sarah, as if anyone has been watching Legacy content over the last couple of days, will know that the Storm nerds have gone absolutely bonkers. And we will be playing a cool video on that in the coming weeks, so look out for that for sure. But Sarah, let's not waste any more time. I want to play some birds, and I want to play some wizards, and hope to win some games. So folks, we will see you for round number 1. This brainstorm has to do God's work, Sarah.
Yeah, but it probably can.
Yes. I mean, have you seen our deck? Our deck is busted.
I mean, it's against like possible D&T as well.
Yeah.
So that makes me more inclined to keep these kind of hands. Weirdly.
I'll keep it. Like keep. I think we just go like. Do you want to just go like We just go like Tundra Nomads.
So it's between Tundra Nomads and like
Island
Flooded Strand Pass.
Yeah.
I think. I actually kind of like Tundra Nomads.
Yeah.
I want to just like have silly equity.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or if they go like turn 1 Mom and we top deck an Illusionist, we just win the game. Like
just like Tundra Nomads. Opponent, we have demonstrated the thing. We're past it.
And if it's different taxes, I think they're incentivized to wasteland us, and our hand is actually pretty good into being wastelanded.
This looks like we are playing against D&T.
And they feel that they can't tap out on 1 because the combo is threatened, so
I think
we gain tempo from that.
So I think we play Flooded Strand Pass.
I'm trying to think if we brainstorm on our turn.
Brainstorm on our turn.
I kind of want to brainstorm on our turn.
You want to do it? Well, we can do it now. Like,
play Flooded Strand first. Just have like good habits if they do anything in response.
Brainstorm. Fine.
That's. I think it's put back like Sea Island. Keep the hand that has everything in it.
Yeah. Well, now we can. I'll tap.
Yeah.
We're attacking.
The real breakfast win card.
Oh, as I call it, the plan D of the deck. Attack with 1/1s and 2/1s. Right. And I think we just say go, and then do you want to? I think just pass, and then we can just like fetch for a
Meticulous.
archive, yeah, just to like.
I agree. I'm trying to think if we need to fetch green mana is kind of like my big.
Yes, that's also
my big question in my head. With this hedge maze actually, so we can do that.
Yeah, we have 2 sources of green. Hedgy maze. Don't think we need another force.
Nope.
Get that card out of there. Tap upkeep. No, that's not. I mean,
that's fine. I mean, they're still doing nothing.
They're still doing nothing. I think we just play Flooded Strand. Oh, let's attack first. Attack. Yeah, they haven't really done anything yet. I am a bit concerned about this force only Thassa Oracle being already blue card, but
yeah,
that is basically all. I think we then say go.
Yeah, we're still in this funny land where like
Actually, could play a second Nomad.
Yeah, it's fine. Like we're still in this funny place where a drawn illusionist can still
just get
win.
Them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like Orum's Chant.
Rishi P, sure.
Okay.
Get Meticulous Archive on Orange. These Surveil lands, like, I was so, like, unsure about them, and now I'm like, these cards are incredible. Extra looks. Love extra. Cabal Therapy.
Graveyard up. You can cast it from the graveyard.
We can cast it from... Heaven forbid we can cast it from the graveyard. Move. On top of people. Step through. Garden Paw. Yes. Now we're drawing a bit too many. Honest.
Play Misty, play Nomad Swing, I think is the line.
The second one.
I'm pretty sure we're not fetching until we need.
No, this is just a shuffle effect.
I mean, I more meant like so we can guarantee having green if we need it.
Yeah, that's fair. Opponent has not really done anything. It is turn 4 and I haven't played anything yet. Lion Sash. Sure,
that's annoying.
That is annoying.
But we've got the Foracle in hand, so it actually doesn't impact our combo. We need to combo.
We need this Cabal for So on top of keep draw, they're probably just porting this hedge maze again.
Okay. So this screams Solitude in my mind.
I mean, we kind of have to go for it, though.
I think you have to test them at least. Yeah, start Orum's Chant. They need double Solitude.
Yeah. So Orum's Chant, cast.
Target them.
I've definitely misclicked that before.
Oh, okay, they're dead. I just like play the Illusionist.
Play the Illusionist. Yeah.
Orum's Chant is like any spells, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is. I mean, we just get.
It doesn't matter.
Cephalid Illusionist.
Yep. Do you mind doing the clicking?
Yes, I'll do some clicking. Okay.
Save targets.
Good point, Sarah. Thank you.
Yep. Spare your hands.
Spare my hands. Narcomoeba. Okay, amazing. Okay, yes.
Always yours, always yours.
Yes. Yes. So much. This is my one concern with this deck, is there's a lot of clicking.
Yeah, but at least it's like you do a lot of clicking and they die.
That is true. Got from 34.
Yeah, just keep going. You can make it easy for yourself and just keep doing that until the deck is empty and then resolve the stack.
So this is 25, 22, 20.
It's already done the mill.
It's done the mill.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like this, that's just the damage prevention effect.
Well, hold on. We don't have 2 mana to cast this Thassa's Oracle.
Yes, you're right. That was silly of me. Oh, you can. It's fine. You Cabal Therapy yourself. Name Thassa's Oracle. Dread Return.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me.
Oh, I had that in my mind. I just didn't say it out loud.
Let me get to, yes. There's an Narcomoeba. Amazing. Let me get to that point. Okay. Yeah. So we're at 22. Okay. So 19. Just gonna do slightly. 16. Habibi, come. They haven't seen Fast Soccer. That's the thing. So that's why they're doing it. So.
Yeah.
So.
30. I mean, they're going to get to see our entire deck.
I'm sure, Habibi. 10, 7, 4, and then 1. We can do it at 1. Toss cards.
So now you let the stack resolve. Then you Cabal Therapy yourself. Target you.
Target me. Stack these Narcomoeba.
It's just 1. Yep.
And then name Thassa's Oracle. Feel my hand.
I think it's the last card in your deck.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly where you want the Dread Return.
You love to see it. Right, D&T, Sarah. So is it like prismatic ending? I feel like it's just like prismatic ending, right?
Prismatic ending, probably Haywire might, right?
Yeah. You want like Brazen Borrower?
I think so. Similar reasons. Like, how are they actually murdering us? Like, what's
Stoneforge into Cauldron?
Yeah, and how are they preventing us doing our thing? Like Solitudes or Plowshares?
Maybe if they've got if they're doing it depends how much anti-combo hate they've got. Because they could have like Deafening Silence, but that doesn't do anything.
Play Pithing Needle?
That is a big old negative.
Okay.
Some Smite, but like
isn't it? No, I meant us.
Oh. For what?
Stoneforge Mystic? Lion Sash?
Oh, actually, for Lion Sash, actually, might relevant. So, what are we cutting? Is it these Nadus?
Teferi, maybe Teferi. I don't know.
Teferi's a bit Teferi on the draw seems a bit mid, but it does bounce Cauldron. Like that's the thing. It is.
Yeah, it bounces Cauldron. It stops them. What's it called? Solituding us.
Correct.
This is the thing. I'm always like slightly clueless.
It could be like we could shave. I wonder if it's these Nadus. I don't think I know we wanted to play them, but I don't think this is the.
Just think your combo plan is like too good.
Yeah, like.
Well, okay. I'm gonna make an argument for Nadu. What if they leyline us? Because that is an unknown.
That is unknown. That's true. Well, we need to make. Okay, so let's. Okay, in that respect, then I think we don't play Pithing Needle. Like we need to. Is it Force?
Maybe some number of Force. Yeah.
Like it might just be these 5.
I think you want step through for if they have leyline.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just cut our forces then. Let's play a fair game, and then
one more.
I'm like
a Shuko.
Not a Shuko.
A Shuko.
Someone. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, let's play a fair game, and then we can go back to being unfair in game 3, basically. I mean,
this hand is almost too fair.
But it does. But Sarah. We are channeling the spirit of Bosharon. On the draw, I actually don't mind keeping this on the draw.
I'm so scared of getting Wastelanded turn 2.
Yes. We get 1 draw step.
Sure. Alright, fine. If they go like turn 1 Aether Vial, though, I'm screaming.
Yes.
It's 80 card deck, right?
Yeah. So. Why are they running Aether Vial? Don't worry about it. See, it's fine. All fine. They went basic blades.
Screaming and crying.
Alright, now we're crying. We can now cry together. Alright. So let's go Tundra Ponder. Find our second land. See, everything's fine. We're not worried about anything. So Narcomoeba, it's just
Narcomoeba land.
Yeah, Narcomoeba land.
Okay, so we get at least 2 land drops, which is good.
I love it. And then we play Sago. See what you're worried about. Everything's fine.
What am I worried about?
Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. Oh, they might. I'm not sure if they're going to GQ us now. No, they don't. I don't think they go. Stoneforge? Stoning of forges? Yeah, stone.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see what you get.
Brand's pretty good into this.
This is the way I think they beat this deck, is by just putting early pressure on.
We just play like blue-white control until a combo.
Yeah. Get Cauldron, right?
Would think so.
Or Lion Sash. Lion Sash also a good choice.
Lion Sash is, like that's combo hate, so. Yeah. Could also already have Cauldron in hand. We have to pretend they do. And swords at them. Oh well.
Alright, so we're getting our 2 land drops. Amazing. How would you want to do?
I think it's just swords at play Strand, to be honest.
Just swords this and just kind of go hit gate that and then play Flooded Strand. And now we're a little bit insulated from this Ghost Quarter. Like a tiny bit, not a lot. Yeah. We got 3 basics, right? We got 2 islands and thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lion Sash will do some work. But we have swords for it, so yeah, I feel like we're quite insulated from like their beatdown plan. I'm a bit worried if they start like chaining things into things. Okay, they're playing Lion Sash. Okay,
yeah, the problem for us is like if it goes grindy, D&T is usually pretty good at playing grindy.
100%.
Oh, you only have 2 lands, right?
You want to fetch? You want to get?
Yeah, get an archive.
Get an archive.
We've got another shuffle effect, so I'm not.
Get this archive. Worried. And these cards are good. Oh,
okay. That goes on top.
That's stay. Don't move. You stay right there.
Postboard, I think you really can't deploy combo pieces until they're safe.
Yeah. We don't. This is more just. I think we just go ponder.
Yep.
I think we go ponder. Play ponder. Now we're just looking for combo. Now we're just looking for our combo pieces. I thought this right. This does nothing.
Yeah, annoyingly. I kind of really want to find a way to keep the brainstorm, but I don't think you can.
Well, the alternative is that we keep brainstorm, play Misty Rainforest on end step, get.
But then we have 2 brainstorms, 1 shuffle. Is the thing.
We've already got brainstorm in hand. I don't think. I think I'm just looking for interaction, or just. I think we shuffle this. This is, folks. This is a classic control ponder. But we are not playing control right now. We are trying to jam. We're trying to jam some spells. Okay, that's fine. We've got to land anyway. All right, we're hitting our land drops at least. Okay, so let's play Misty Rainforest. Say go.
Yeah. The idea is like eventually, like with just a lot of mana, you can kind of just like present disruption and combo same turn.
I would love a saga. I mean, I know we've got this Ghost Quarter to contend with, but like.
I mean, it forces them to pop it, which is real at this point.
Yeah. Like, Saga will just kill them. Got 2 lands? I think they kept on a Stoneforge.
Stoneforge plus Disruption and...
Yeah. Sure, we do have to kill this mum.
Yes.
Kill this mum on the end step. Okay, so. That is not a sentence I'd normally say, but in the context of Magic, it makes sense. Do you want to get Hedge Maze?
No.
You just want to hold this?
Yeah, I don't want a drawn brainstorm to be bad.
Okay, I got you.
Because I think our next turn is like...
That's now spicy.
Okay, I think you start with a brainstorm.
Okay.
And we can set up like a 2-turn plan, right? Like if we find nomads, we can just go to Fairy, bounce your Lion Sash.
And then go off.
And then we're like set up to combo the following turn.
Okay. Right, well let's pop...
Yeah, put back Needle, Flooded Strand in that order, I think.
Yeah.
And then, we're set up to go to Fairy, bounce your Lion Sash, say go.
Yeah.
And then if the Teferi sticks around, which is likely, we just go Nomads, Illusionist, kill you.
Yeah, okay, so let's put these back. Fetch. Okay, so play Flooded Strand, fetch. Do you just want to get our jewels?
Yes. Tropical. Yeah, get the jewels because they got a Ghost Quarter on board as well. Like we want to preserve basics and in the deck.
So we'll get Trop and Underground Sea. I think that's fine.
I don't think Underground Sea is necessary.
Just Tundra. Okay, so just Tropical Island Tundra.
Yes, agree. Because, like, Underground Sea is only if you need to cast, like, Cabal Therapy. In fact, actually do get it in case we accidentally draw Cabal Therapy off the two
Now
draws.
now we've got all our colours. So 1 blue, white. Fairy Time Raveler, folks. Hell of a drug. You know what? This card was absolutely busted, and it's still busted, but it's not like as busted.
Bounce the Lion's Sash.
Bounce this Lion's Sash. And then we... Oh, okay. Magic Ending's not bad. Don't think we'd need it, but I think we're...
Yeah.
Alright, now...
And mana's a little awkward if they go land Lion's Sash.
Yes.
But I think we still have a line for it. Rest in peace.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we've already drawn the Foracle. It's just like we can't do it this turn now. Maybe we can if we hit land, actually.
We can always
just... Nomads, but Illusionist. Yeah. We can time them.
What do you mean? Just orange chart them?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. We've got 41 cards in deck. How does that divide into 3?
12, 11, 10?
13 activations.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, if we activate until there's, like, enough that then we play Foracle the turn after and it wins. That's kind of, like, where I'm at. And then, like, on their turn, we Orum's Chant them.
The problem is deploying both of these into swords. I'm a bit worried about deploying.
They never get a chance to cast swords.
So are we just passing now?
No. You go Illusionist, Nomads.
Okay.
On their upkeep, you Orum's Chant them.
Oh!
They can't do anything because you have a Teferi Time Reveler on board.
Oh, that's... Oh, Sarah.
So it skips their turn, it comes back to us, we untap, and you've played a 1-mana Time Walk, and you have the combo on board.
Habibi, you're a genius.
Like, yeah, Teferi says speed only.
The only way that loses is if they have a Solitude on this turn?
No, because Teferi says only as a sorcery.
You are correct.
They never have the chance to cast another spell.
I'm gonna look. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uptick this Teferi first, just for my own. For my own sanity. I'm gonna uptick this Teferi.
Make sure you have a stop on their upkeep.
Okay, I've got DM. I do that.
Yeah, I think this is deterministic because we already have the Foracle. So
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play this Illusionist.
Yep. Then you tap 1. You play the Nomad.
I'm gonna play the Nomad.
Yep. And then you pass turn to them.
I love that.
Yep.
And then we're gonna
pass turn to them, and then on their upkeep, you Orum's Chant them.
You?
Yep. Now they don't get to cast any spells.
They maybe play a land. Habibi, what you're doing? You can't cast anything. They've just realised that they can't cast anything.
They've realised how Orum's Chant Teferi works, which is
a hell of a drug.
Very funny interaction.
And I think here we just go. They go to clean up.
And then so we're going to be putting everything into exile, but we do not care.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we have the Foracle in hand.
Okay, so then we just go.
Just do the combo.
So...
roll your entire deck and play Foracle.
Hold on. Let me do the save target thing.
Yeah.
We yield to this turn, and then we're just milling everything until.
Yep, mill till you have 0 in deck, and then play a Foracle.
Hell of a drug, folks. Hell of a drug. Hell of a drug. Did I mention?
You don't have to click on the Illusionist. It's always just right-click on Nomad.
Folks, you know, for the amount of times I've played Magic Online, you think I know this, but
if you don't play combo decks, it doesn't come up.
Look, I am still, frankly, what's the word? Scarred from when we played Food Chain, and I had to spend 7 minutes clicking. At least here, I click for like a minute or something.
Yeah, this is much less clicks than Food Chain. It's not as click intensive.
Or 1? You can do it on 1, right?
You can mill all of it.
Oh, I can. It's one of these weird things where can you mill over?
Yeah,
you can mill over. Okay, you can mill over.
Yeah.
Let's
No, just let the stat resolve.
Hell of a drug, folks. Hell of a drug. This deck's so silly, folks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is a little awkward, but it kind of has.
I like it.
No, I'm with you. I think this is.
It's fair, but it can become unfair at a moment's notice.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna keep, and let's see what our opponent's up to, and then we can figure out how this whole
I just realized how good it is to have, like, main deck Orange Chant in, like, a Storm meta game.
Delver? Playing against a Delver opponent?
Okay.
Volcanic Island... I mean, Volcanic Island Ponder could... It's 9 times out of 10 it's Delver, but it could also be anything.
Yeah, it feels pretty Delver.
Yeah, I feel like Delver adjacent vibes. Oh, my heart just
Okay, land sequencing's actually really hard here. Tundra is like the level 1 play, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right.
Yeah.
Because obviously that walks into Wasteland DLC really bad.
Yeah.
Blooded Strand is the other one, but then it's kind of awkward about a green mana for Nadu. We're kind of like committing to Hedge Maze turn 2.
Yeah.
Which might not actually be that bad, now that I think about it.
I think I was on Flooded Strango.
Yeah, because the only time that's not able to get green itself is if we need to Orange Chant, and we're probably not Orange Chanting turn 2.
Oh no.
So yeah, this is fine. Flooded Strango, I think.
Also, this Flooded Strango is like also one of those land drops that is like it could be any of your deck.
Yeah. I don't think we fetch.
No.
I think we have to float this fetch land for a while.
Basic Island. Whoa. Back up. Basic Island.
Probably means Team Delver.
But no land, but no threat?
Yeah, it means they might be trying to seek the beast on our turn, is my guess.
Why do I have this weird feeling we're playing against SNS?
It could be SNS.
It could be we could be like again. I don't know, folks. Every time I see Basic Island and no threat out of Delver, I get very worried.
If it's SNS, I'm pretty happy about our hand.
Oh yeah, our hands like stacked. But yeah, let's. Okay.
Like Orange Chant into Force will force our thing to resolve. Second combo piece. All right. Weirdly, I think you just Hedge Maze
and just see, and if it gets wasted, so be it.
Yeah. Because then it's not SNS, right? If it is SNS, we get our awkward tap land out of the way, and we get to card select even deeper.
Narcomoeba.
Put it in the graveyard, it comes into play.
Oh, it does! You're right!
Fucking love this deck.
It's Narcomoeba. Get in, Narcomoeba. Get in! Yes!
Oh, no.
We love Narcomoeba. Okay, now the shtick is up. Now our shtick's up.
Yeah.
Now our shtick is up. People, now if our opponent has any idea about Legacy, knows what we're up to. Okay. I still think this... Oh, now... See, now I have no idea. Why would you go land, go 3 turns? Okay.
It could be slow show and tell. Slow and tell. But we haven't seen green, so I'm not like really thinking.
It could just be like Omnitel with like. Are we getting Archive? Or are we just gonna?
I don't think you're fetching.
Let's untap. We might be playing to do or Teferi.
Part of me is like just slam Teferi.
Yeah. Just see what they do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is a slam Teferi.
You want to play planes?
I think you play Tundra and you fetch the Tropical Island.
Okay.
Just like make yourself Wasteland proof for at least a turn.
Yeah, might do that. Band control, here we come. But I nearly had a heart attack thinking we got stifled. Tropical Island. Late Fairy Time Raveler. Hell of a drug. Look at this guy. Absolutely drug. Oh, they're fetching.
Getting action.
I love action in these trials. Is this Jeskai?
Maybe.
Sarah, what year is it? Oh!
Stifle Okay.
That's fine. Okay, we're playing against Stifle. Okay, Sarah, this is fine. We've got it to Fairy. Well, let's see if it's... Oh, it's resolved.
You have to bounce the Doorkeeper. You can't let them have that for free.
We can't attack. We attack?
Oh, yeah. They don't have hasters.
No. Okay, well, if we're playing against Stifle, Sarah, my brain... if we're playing against Stifle, then I think we're... we drew Saga. Saga's a good draw.
Yeah, we also have Orange Chat, which is actually surprisingly good against Stifle Not.
They can't do the thing. Can you... If they do it now, they do it now. So play the Thrall again.
Yep. I'm only feeling in trouble if they have 2.
Yeah, so we let this one
But if
resolve.
they have 2... Yeah. If they have a second one, I think you have to force it pitch Nadu, which feels awful.
1 is fine. We can deal with 1.
Yes.
In Swords 1.
Yep.
Swords 1. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
We just do... Oh, hold on. No, we can do this.
Okay, so Teferi is only as a sorcery. I'm trying to think if there's anything to... I mean, Doorkeeper Thrall stops the Thassa's Oracle trigger, but we should have mana to do it anyway. Plains, Soldier Guy, Cephalid Illusionist,
Yeah, well, let me take
Nomad's Encore.
Let me just take this first.
Yeah, we have exact mana to do it. You just have to tap your mana properly. So tap Plains for Nomads.
For Nomads?
Nomads or Swords, it doesn't matter. You just need to make sure you use your white mana because we've only got 2 of it.
Okay, so we'll play Nomads.
Yep.
Yeah, I do that.
Then you Swords the Doorkeeper for all, because that's the one that prevents Thassa's Oracle.
Then we Swords the Doorkeeper for all.
Yep.
There we game.
Then you Illusionist.
And I play some Illusion.
Okay, getting a game 1 win against like Dress Down Doorkeeper for all deck is
Sarah!
wild.
Sarah Gaming! Like, get out of our minds!
Okay.
Okay, we're playing against Stifle.
Right, how do we beat Stifle Not? Okay.
Silence? Is this are we silencing people?
You want your prismatic endings.
Oh, yes, I do. I want to kill a... Do you want Serenity? Serenity's a bit...
Serenity's too cute. That's not how you're winning. You want Brazen Burrower. Yeah. You can bounce the Dress Down in response to a Phyrexian Dreadnought, which is kind of funny.
Oh my god. Do we want... no, this doesn't kill anything that we care about.
You might want Haywire and Might. Let me check most recent, like, Jeskai Stiflenaught lists.
I thought they were playing Bant! Or, like, Blue-White.
Stiflenaught is one of those things that because it's such a, like, specialist choice...
Yeah.
You get some weird...
What are we cutting? Are we cutting forces? Are we cutting, like...
Maybe... God, none of the lists are playing red. This is weird.
What are we playing red for? Good question. Next question.
Yeah, I have no idea. I
wonder if we'd like shave a Shuko. Because it's a saga target.
The question is, like, how fair are we being into this versus how combo-oriented are we being? Because the thing is...
We can just...
If, like, their weird interaction for us actually only interacts with the complete combo... Our fair plan with Nadu is actually, like, very resilient to what they're doing. We just have to survive that long.
So do you want to game 2 cut, like, the combo-y cards? And then we go back to playing unfair in game 3 like we did in round 1?
The thing is, you need the combo cards to make Nadu good. Like, that's the tricky part. I
wonder whether we can shave, like...
I think you can cut step through if we're not hard committing to combo.
Shave a Shuko because like 1 saga target, and then like a couple of forces, but then like.
But this just feels like very combo. I mean, maybe very combo is the way you have to be, because they will just tempo us if we don't combo. No, don't bring in step through. Just keep that cut.
Yeah. Maybe it's like shave 1 of each. Oh no, but then we want to go like if we did.
Yeah. It's actually really hard. Cut 2 force. We don't have time to think about it, so let's just start there.
Work back. Silence is playing into like us trying to like
combo them.
Consider getting them.
It's also very funny into like certain ways they'll try and sequence things.
Well, then, I mean, for them, this matchup must be like supposed to be. Oh, hello.
It's not as good as Doomsday, but it's pretty good. This is like a turn 1 saga hand.
Yeah. Not averse to this hand.
Yeah, the idea is you go like turn 1 saga, and then you play your lands, play Nadu with the saga thing, and the saga's gone and got Shuko, and you start going. That's what this hand says to me.
I'm on board with this, Habibi. We'll keep it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're playing Wastelands. Just based on how, or they're playing like 1 or 2 max.
Yeah, I mean, if they are playing Wasteland, like, we don't get to do the Shuko thing, but I'm actually not that upset about that.
Well, that's also not bad. Play Saga.
Yeah, you still got Saga, yeah.
Play Saga. Do you know, someone stifled, when I was watching someone play Saga, and they stifled the Saga trigger. Like, chapter 1.
Doesn't tap for mana.
Someone stifled my Fable trigger, my Reflection trigger. Like, when I was like, what?
It just sacrifices itself. Yeah.
Playing against Scam, and my opponent did it, and I was like,
there's some pretty cool interactions.
I get you. I was just confused. Like, what are you doing? Right. Ponder's not bad. I think we're just playing Get Tundra? Get Tundra?
Yeah, I'm currently on like Scalding Tarn, get Tundra, Ponder.
And just see what we draw. Yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah.
Team Ponder. I'm still not sure about these old bordered lands that are magical. But I think they're nice, but I have to squint a little bit. So get Tundra, play Ponder.
My kind of worry right now is they're about to Doorkeeper Thrall, but I honestly actually think we just fight that.
Yeah. Lands Ponder.
We're shuffling next turn, so you can just take the Ponder.
Get Ponder.
Yeah, so no shuffle. Because you're gonna Urza Saga.
Yes.
You'll draw one of them, but an extra land isn't actually that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Let me just say go. We're not making any friends. Don't know what Saga is in this matchup for. Yeah, I wonder whether you're right about them. The fact they didn't flash it in means they can still do it.
Yeah, but it feels like they've got this ultra reactive hand.
You think they just got like double force and living their best life?
Yeah, which means that like our Nadu plan isn't going to go incredibly, but it's going to make them spend some resources. And we're not losing like something that's key. So yeah, float the mana.
Float the mana, go get Shuko.
You have to fetch, buddy. Come on.
Let us fetch.
No respect. No respect.
Okay, so then we
play Misty, go get Tropical Island, play Nadu.
Opponent does.
Yeah. I think you're forcing one time at minimum.
I think so too. Get Trop. Alright, folks. Everybody, get in the bus. It's Nadu time.
It's time you heard about the bird.
Have you heard about our bird? It's a 4/4 with the shoe corners there.
It is.
4/4 flying for free? Sarah's game. We're gaming out of our minds.
At the bird, because everybody knows that the bird is the word and a bird.
I also...
Okay, immediately, post-haste.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Our first Nadu trigger.
Oh my god, Sarah. Okay, are they sorting now?
Oh yeah. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah.
Gonna swords? They are swordsing.
So we get our second trigger first.
Okay.
Let that happen.
So let's do our second trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so brainstorm, sure.
Okay, do we want to force this? I'm on team yes, force this.
Yeah, I'm on team force this.
Yeah,
so,
picture brainstorm, I think.
Picture brainstorm. Let's see if they want to fight this. No fighting? Oh my god.
Shakira.
I don't want to draw this joke pretend.
Okay, I mean it's fine. It's fine.
Hold on, can we unequip it and do it again?
No, because it's triggered twice this turn.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Alright.
Yeah. It's twice per creature per turn.
Okay, that's fine. We have a 4/4. We say go.
Yeah. They have to deal with this. And like our hand isn't incredible, but like they have to deal with this.
Yeah. This is like
we're gonna get like another trigger because they'll target it as well, which is just surgical extraction on Force of Will. Okay.
This is a peak. Bless. This is 100% a peak.
Yeah.
This is 100% a peak. Is this a don't surgical that moment?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, it makes sense for surgical to be in this matchup, so I don't.
But
I don't say anything silly.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they've seen our quite mediocre hand, but it's fine.
Yeah, which should incentivize them to deal with Nadu, because Nadu is kind of what can make this hand very, very good.
100%.
There's a really funny thing where you can brainstorm 2 lands on top of your deck, double trigger Nadu to ramp twice.
Oh, Sarah! Oh, my heart can't take that.
I told you, I'm really up in this card. Like, I think it's really fun.
Ramping twice? Oh my god, sir.
Yeah. Puts them onto the battlefield.
Habibi, I love it. It's not even tapped.
Yeah. These are the kind of interactions. So there's the Creator Showdown this Saturday. Please tune in. And as part of like prepping for that, I've been thinking about like all the weird, silly interactions like that, because Core Gates does a lot of that kind of stuff.
Oh, I love it.
And yeah, like
Storm Count is 1. Are we going for it?
Agnes sorts it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We get our trigger. Sure.
Okay.
Graph Digger's Cage. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
They got some hate for us.
They do have some hate.
Yep.
That's okay. I mean, can't play it yet.
Yeah, so
Let me just...
Yeah, we've cut our stuff through, haven't we?
We have colors.
I think start with a brainstorm. Maybe a ponder, actually. Ponder. Start there.
Start with ponder. More lands, more ponder. Shuffle this?
Shuffle that, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Play island. No, don't play island. Just tap tropical for a brainstorm. Let's just try and make our hand good.
Okay.
I can't see what's been dropped.
Yeah, sorry.
Bloodstone's really good to have.
We're just putting Cabal for every Dread Return?
Yeah, I think so.
Cards we can't really cast.
Then you can play Floatstrand.
There you go.
Yeah. So if we find like a Teferi or a Brazen Borrower or a Thassa's Oracle, we have a combo.
Yeah. We can, but we're not. There's no. I mean, well, let's see if
there's no pressure right now. Yeah.
Pressure's coming.
Yeah, the key part is right now. I mean, the funny thing is, if they like do something to cast Dreadnought, you can silence them in response. To at least like prevent pressure for like a turn.
Alright.
They're doing nothing, it just feels like more hate. I think get Hedge Maze. Like, let's just start filtering through our deck.
Hedging Maze.
Another Nadu would be great.
I do not need a Dread Return.
Nope, put it in the bin.
I just shuffled you away. Alright, okay.
Yeah, we're a bit mana short of just killing.
You can just say go.
Well, I think you play one Illusionist.
Yes. Oh no!
Well,
are we short?
Yeah, because you need to silence as well.
To stop. Okay, so let's.
Yeah. So
let's play Island.
No, Archive. I think just play your tap land.
Okay, so let's see what's on top.
Maybe we don't play anything in case they Surgical an Illusionist if they get to kill it. Actually,
we just shuffle these cards away. Book a ball for everything in the bin, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just pass, actually. Then next turn, we just have kill you if you don't force our silence.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, might do that.
Because I think their hand is just like removal spells and surgical extractions.
Yeah, I'm with you on this.
So I don't want to play like Illusionist, it gets Pyroblasted, and then our Illusionist gets surgical. Like, that's what I'm worried about happening.
Okay, so play Island.
And then start on silence.
Let's just go left to right. Love this art.
Yeah. Now remember, we're gonna... Okay, so you're doing a Shuko kill.
Okay.
Just remind yourself of that so you don't accidentally play Nomads, because we need all the mana.
So, I'm just going left to right. Okay?
In terms of tapping.
Yeah.
The only cards you're playing from your hand are Illusionist and Foracle.
Okay, I'm gonna put them on here. So Cephalid Illusionist has entered the chat.
Then you mill your entire deck.
Oh, can I do the thing?
You can do the thing. Yes, you can right-click and save targets. You need to let the first one happen, because it's always sorcery speed. This one.
And then...
Right-click on it, and save targets. Target that, yes.
Just clicking again.
And now you want to yield to Cephalid Illusionist. You want to yield to both of them.
Yielding?
How are you yielding to that? I think you've just got save targets.
Oh, hold on.
Just hit equip. Click on Shuko, click equip.
Yeah.
Right-click the Shuko trigger.
Oh, always.
Yes. Yeah, this is how you one-click it, basically. Ooh! Well, assuming it's Painter, this hand's pretty good. Force isn't great, but, like...
The rest is...
It's kind of a free force, to be honest. Like...
We're going Saga first? Or just, like, Island Brainstorm?
I think it's Saga first, because we don't want to, like, low-value our brainstorms.
Let's go Saga. There you go.
It always feels so weird going Saga turn 1, because it's like, you can't make any constructs, but also you do not care.
No. Saga is here to find Shuko. Oh, no. Oh!
Interesting.
Oh, we're playing the mirror.
Okay.
That's
fine.
How does this work? Okay.
Honestly, I am not sure.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, okay. Well, it's a little awkward, but... We just sort.
Okay, so we think.
We think they just have it.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking. The only way we can ever really get Nadu in next turn is to, like, brainstorm this turn, but then if they have the combo, we are actually dead.
Oh.
So I don't think you can allow that.
So you want to sort?
Yeah. I think you just go planes go, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Windswept Heath? Okay.
Okay.
Getting
Cool.
trop. They're just going for it.
So you swords the nomads in response.
They probably fight us on this.
Yep, and then we fight back.
Pitching the Amoeba.
Yes.
If it's double. Oh!
Okay, we're dead. That's fine. Yeah. Cool.
You had double force. I mean, that was a pretty. Not gonna lie, it's a good 7 from home. Alright. How the hell do we. What is.
Okay, so you want your Soul Guide Lanterns. You want your prismatic endings. God. And then the rest of it's a bit complicated. Probably silence.
Cutting what?
Okay, in my mind, this is about speed.
Yeah.
So Nadu doesn't make sense here to me.
Do we need 2 Shuko?
Don't think so. And then in terms of like what the other cut is, I am pretty clueless. Because everything here feels pretty good.
Yes.
Maybe a single force of will if we're going like assuming both of us are like on silence gaming.
Yes. Then it's just.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like this mirror match must be an absolute shitfest.
There might be like some deep play to it, but the problem is we're too new to know. Yeah, this seems sneapable to me.
What do you want to lead on?
As a saga. I am trying to combo you turn 3. That is my goal.
I love it. DM, we do that. Don't mind us.
Like, this hand in my mind has no interest in playing slow.
No, this is just, we're going to do this. Like it or not. We both kept 7s, though. Oh, Hedgy Maze. Okay, so we know there's a Nadu may be entering the chat. Our opponent's also gaming. Windswept Heath's an interesting choice of fetch lands, but I get it.
It makes some sense to me.
Get you. Oh. Okay.
You jam. Like, there is no world in which we do not jam here.
No, we only have 2 mana.
How much? Wait, does Shuko cost 1?
Yeah, yes, it does. Of course.
Yeah. My bad.
You want to brainstorm?
I think just play like Flooded Strand and Shuko.
Yeah, and then just get Soul Guide with our.
Yeah.
Shuko's resolving. Shuko's always resolving. This matchup is. I'm so stressed. I don't know why I'm stressed. This matchup is like someone's gonna combo kill. It might be us. It might be them. Who knows?
I mean, Soul Guide is nice because it covers a lot of combo kills from their side.
We're gonna get. Do you want to get Meticulous Archive?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Wastelands. Playing the mirror. No one wants this.
Yeah, no. Put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin. Get Soul Guide. Float.
Yeah, get him in.
Get him in.
Okay.
Float the mana.
Yeah. Think about if we get to brainstorm first or not.
We have time to brainstorm?
I mean, if it find... Yeah, I guess we don't. Alright, this is about, like, whether we go for it or not.
We got force backup. Well, you want to brainstorm and see if we can find something else?
Well, that's the thing. We don't actually have the mana to find something else.
No, it's just like...
We've got 3 silence effects, but it's very much like either we go for it now or we don't go for it this turn and then we have to wait.
I mean, we're on turn 3. Like, we've got to turn 3.
Yeah, I guess where my brain is that they can't combo us next turn, I don't think.
Unless they...
So I actually don't feel a rush to do it. No, because we have Soul Guide Lantern, right?
Oh yeah, so we can just like...
So it's actually like quite hard for them to combo us, but then we're losing this mana.
I'm on, like... When we started this game, we were like, turn 3, we're doing it. And now we're running scared.
It's just like, I feel like 1 sword's force of will isn't a lot to ask them to have.
True. You are correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, and our hand is kind of garbage if it's not killing them. So...
I'm okay with...
My mind goes Flooded Strand, and then our idea is to, like, brainstorm on, like, their end step, fetch, like, a Surveil land, and we're just trying our best to find, like, a silence, and then we untap, go silence, they force, we force,
and
then we go illusionist kill you.
So we're losing this mana, so we're just going to accept we're losing our mana and moving on.
Yeah, just play Flooded Strand pass, I think. Like, I understand, like, there's make them have it, but also, it's like, what hand did you keep?
Yeah.
you haven't done anything,
No, you just
and
gone.
you knew you were on the draw in the breakfast mirror. So, like, their hands are only reactive,
Yeah.
right?
Right, so opponent is basically this.
There, Shuko, sure.
Okay. Did? Oh, okay. Everyone's taking their time.
So
Hedge.
now no, don't fetch, don't fetch, don't fetch.
Oh,
Brainstorm.
oh, yeah, brainstorm. Wait, don't fetch. No
Yeah, go
fetching
to
here.
our end step and then brainstorm.
Are we brainstorming on our end step?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, mana, like, if we're going to combo next turn, we have to have, like, all the mana.
Brainstorm force.
So if you put back Plain Scolding Tarn, we set up into a double force combo hand a lot of the time after fetching Hedge Maze.
Yes, because we're gonna have 2 looks.
Yes.
So put plain Scalding Tarn back.
Yeah, and I think double force is where we can kind of risk it for the biscuit.
I love chocolate biscuits. At Hedge Maze.
Yep. Is the shuffler broken? That's what we put back on top.
But let's not critique the shuffler.
Okay, but that happened last game as well.
We can if we think the shuffler's broken.
The shuffler's broken.
Oh, the shuffler is a bit broken.
Those are the 2 cards we put back on top in that order.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bug to report today, Break.
We can do that after the match. Okay.
So we get to brainstorm here.
Off the Hedge Maze.
Yep.
Try and find another. Oh, good to know. Ah, perfect.
Okay. Put back Narcomoeba Plains. And now we get to jam. So
come on and slam. Play Cephalid the Illusionist. We've got double force.
okay. Shuko time.
Go time.
What happens if they have surgical extraction? We're already committed. I don't care.
We're so committed now. We're.
I literally do not care.
What's this? What are you doing? Petty theft. What?
Illusionist.
Force back.
Yeah, I think you force that.
Pitch.
If they force back, though, I think you just let it happen.
Pitch.
Ponder. Yeah, I think if they force back, you just let it happen.
No force back.
Okay.
Now we're gaming. Yeah, Narcomoeba.
Yeah, that's fine.
Still trying to equip this damn Shuko.
Yeah, you have to let it all resolve because it's sorcery speed, and then you get to do the save things.
And then.
So you don't want to just blindly do this.
Okay, we're doing this.
So we're gonna do it until we hit Cabal Therapy.
All right, I'm gonna open the graveyard.
Yeah.
So we can see.
So the key thing is, like, when we have Cabal Therapy, we need to Cabal Therapy them.
Naming?
Before doing anything else.
Surgical.
It'll probably be surgical, yes.
Okay, so save targets. Or do you want to...
Yep.
Okay.
Save targets. And now click on Illusionist. Yeah.
And then I'm going to move
and now you... Yeah. So you can yield to them, because we still get to activate it whenever we want. So yield...
So there's Cabal Therapy.
Okay, so you have to let the equip finish. Actually, can you look at the thing on Dread Return again? How many creatures is it?
3.
We have 3 Narcomoebas in our deck?
Correct. So
can you double check we didn't sideboard any out before we can...
Yes, I can. Do sideboard. That is a big old negative.
Okay, so we can Cabal Therapy. Okay, so Cabal Therapy, then sacrificing an Narcomoeba.
Surgical. Nomads, carpet. It's just... No, okay, we can just go.
Nothing. Okay, kill them.
Okay. Carpet of Flowers? In this economy?
It gets you ahead on mana so you can combo faster, I guess is the idea, but Yeah. Just kill them.
Right, I'm trying my best. Going as fast as I can. This deck is hard to click. So much clicking. Carpet of Flowers. Opponent's gaming, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
They came to game. Oh, they are playing just band then. They're just playing band control. With the thing. There's our Narcomoeba. Yes.
Yep. So make sure you get rid of your entire deck before you do.
4.
And then the last one. Versus all.
Oh, they just did. Okay. So they just want to see our deck. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so we're back on the draw.
Right, so the draw is like weird in this matchup.
100%.
I think that's the point where we have to just be like ultra reactive.
Okay, happy. What do you want to do?
So I think you bring back in a force.
I love it. DM, I do that.
And I think in return, as an offering to the game gods. I think you actually have to cut Tef.
Yes.
Just one.
Just
you
one.
get to keep one.
Okay,
you get to keep one.
My only concern is prismatic ending, and I tell you for why. Because it is sorcery speed. If they just go, but then maybe it's fine. Maybe they.
It's like the only way we can get rid of Shuko.
That's also true. Yeah, that's a fair point. Actually, you are correct. Okay.
Like, it gets rid of Shuko. It gets rid of nomads. It is sorcery speed. I get you, but also
it also gets rid of carpet. Like carpet's not like carpet's a.
It gets rid of like Soul Guide Lantern if our opponent.
Okay, so one. Do we think our opponent? We saw Saga. So if they're going Bant, what are they? I mean, they might just be our deck, but with green, like a bigger splash of green. Okay, if they've got a bigger splash of green, what do you have? You got like Oro. No, you don't have Oro in it. It's gonna be like Carpet of Flowers.
Oro has been being played in the 80 card version. Yeah, I know. I'm just like.
Because Windswept Teeth tells me there might be like a. I'm just wondering how much green there is. You know what I mean? Like it's because it's not like our deck where it's just Hedge Maze, Tropical Island. I might also just want to
imagine it's very little.
Maybe it was what you think. It's just like a couple of carpets and like Nadu. Like that's it. Just the Windswept Teeth. The Windswept Teeth's making me like question.
Yeah. I mean, in my mind, like you could see Force of Vigor or Collector Roof, I guess, but I'm still like
that seems
your green count isn't big enough.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Maybe Endurance is something we have to think about, but double green pips feels awful to me.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a similar sideboard to us most of the time.
We should have let them. In hindsight, we should have let them like mill their library. Did we let them mill their library? Did we just concede in game one?
I genuinely
I can't remember either. Tell us, folks, in the comments if we did or not. Well, we'll pitch this. We'll submit this back. This matchup, I feel like though is like we're both just like cold.
Yeah, it's an exercise in hand reading.
Yeah.
Which is fun. Yeah. I think because like hand reading genuinely won us that last game because we had the chance to go for it. We didn't, and it was the correct decision.
What do you want to do with this?
It's good. We've got 2 reactive pieces and a combo piece. Yep. I'm on board with it as well.
What do you want to lead them?
Well, they go first, and that might change our...
And go. Okay, I love that.
That's good for us.
That's very good for us.
It's the turn 1 combo piece hands that really scare us, I think.
Just Usi Ponder?
I don't think you play Usi.
Just go Tundra Ponder?
Tundra Ponder seems good to me.
Flooded Strap?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. Tundra. Hell of a drug. Channeling the spirit of Bosch and Roll. No,
this is pretty good. You go like Therapy, Island Force. I know we don't have a blue card for Force yet, but we're going to be like shuffling after.
Oh yeah, because we've got this. So we go Therapy, Island Force. Okay, so Therapy, Island.
Yeah. And like, my idea is that we get to kind of just play a reactive game for a while.
Yeah, we're just kind of like, they're going to get Meticulous Archive.
Could be Hedge Maze. Well called.
Well, then, because white blue is more important than getting green.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Basic Forest. Oh, my brain's melting, Sarah. Basic Forest.
All right.
I think there's an Oro in their deck. Sarah, why would you play Basic Forest?
Forest. Oro is a reason. Yeah.
Sarah, Basic Forest. Oh, my brain is melting.
Double green is wild to me.
Basic.
Yeah, just play Misty and pass.
Gonna get Hedge Maze on Ed Step?
We'll see what they do.
Yeah. Basic Forest. I mean, don't get me wrong. Me and Sarah are fans of Basic Forest, but
I'm just gonna say, if we shuffle, get Hedge Maze, and there's a Cabal Therapy on top of our deck, I'm filing a bug report.
Yes, that's 100%. Folks, we are aware of it. We will file our reports afterwards. It is not affecting our... Like, if it affected, like, the way that the game was playing, it's fine, like, for sure. Like, there's definitely, like, the weird, like, 2%, but the fact that in 2 separate instances that happened is like, okay. They brainstormed. 3rd land drop. Not a 3rd land drop. Very interesting. Sarah, we're going to go for it. Hedgy Maze? Missed your land drop, Habibi. Missed your land drop. I'll miss your land drops in this matchup. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is, like... I feel like in the blue matchup, knocking me, but get in.
Okay, not a Cabal Therapy. Yeah. Okay.
So put it into play. Sarah just made a 1-1 by fetching. Oh, Sarah, that's amazing.
Tempo positive.
We're so tempo positive right now. Sarah, we fetched, we paid a life, and I made a 1/1. The value.
Okay. What the fuck does your hand look like that you don't the land drop? Again, like I'm wondering if it's like this ultra reactive
Like double
weird
force.
Yeah, I mean hopefully we can like nullify that with Orum's Chant in a couple turns.
Yeah. Okay, that helps.
Brainstorm's great, so that's a blue card.
So
We're not casting it right now.
You want to just
because we need to hold blue card for things.
So do you want to sort of basic island go?
Let's go and hit them for one.
I mean, obviously we're gonna hit them for one. But yeah, basic island, hit them for one, then go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on board with this. Yeah, I might do that. I would like another white source so we can do the cards in our hand. I feel like this underground sea is a little like staring me in the face. But okay. Basic forest. Sarah, I'm still losing my mind about basic forest. They're gonna go to discard.
You just let them. Like, don't give them a chance to pitch in nomads encore. Okay.
Just play the nomads! just play the nomads! Oh my god, my brain, Sarah. Melting. Right. Let's see what we draw for turn. Saga's not bad draw.
That's very good. You can just play that and swing, I think.
Now we can just start making constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you just play Sarah, what is it with some play your creatures? That's your plan F. Or is it that was plan D? Sorry, plan D. I'm attacking over 1/1 and liking it. Sarah, some people have no respect for casting their creatures. I'm just saying it. Brainstorm? Sure, happy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine, enjoy yourself. Do you think they have another? So maybe they've got another. I wonder if their hand looks similar to ours. There's a basic.
Potentially. I think we might have to brainstorm and unstuff.
That's fine, Habibi. I'm on board with that. Basically. Well.
Step through. Okay, we're cooking.
We're cooking with gas, everybody.
Put back. I think it's Saga Prismatic Ending at this point.
Yes.
Prismatic Ending.
Prismatic Ending. So, do you want it in that order? Saga Prismatic Ending?
We're about to shuffle with Step Through.
We are shuffling. Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah. We'll put it that way. Then you Step Through for Illusionist. Don't tap the white. Don't tap the white. Tap the Saga. Sorry. It's just one of those things like we want to constantly have some interaction up at all times.
Get Cephalid Illusion.
Yes. Okay.
Untap upkeep.
Yeah.
Don't have double white, which is a bit frustrating.
No, we don't. I was kind of hoping we would find it off that. Okay, so we can't do Orum's Chant and combo this turn.
No, so we're gonna have to just wait. Well, we're gonna get Shuko next turn.
Yeah, exactly. So I think what we're doing is like at least pondering. We're just trying to set up and make sure we don't die.
We can make some constructs in the interim.
Yep. So ponder.
Well, if we get land, then we can just go. If we get white source, then we're game.
Yeah, but we need white source. That is a shuffle.
That is a shuffle if I ever saw.
Yes. Okay, we've got a lot of interaction. So you play Underground Sea.
You want to ponder? No, we can't ponder again. So I think we just say
we might be able to ponder again. So if I'm trying to think through. So let's imagine their hand is almost identical to ours, right? So they go like Nomads, Illusionist.
Yeah.
We probably like Orum's Chant and Response.
Yes.
Then if that resolves, or do we force, or do we swords?
We got double sword. We're gonna do one sword.
Yeah. Maybe we were just swords and that, and then make them force, and then we can force. Yeah, I think we're fine, but we're not spending any more mana this turn.
Okay.
We're just attacking.
We're attacking for one.
Yeah. It's like a lot of these combo matchups, the fact that we have more mana puts us at like a ridiculous advantage.
Yeah. Like,
because we just get to fight more than they do. If they go for it and they fail, it's often just we win on the spot.
Nadu?
It's Nadu, I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start with an Orum's Chant.
Do we?
Yes. My idea is this forces a force on the Orum's Chant.
And then we can protect our spells.
Yeah, and then if they don't force it, we can force the Teferi.
And then we're gaming.
Yeah, the only thing they would have then is like literal force of will can get us at that point.
So
maybe we don't even have to force the Teferi if this resolves, because we can just make construct.
Attack it.
Yeah.
Let's see what
If
they
it
do.
minus freeze.
It resolved. Okay.
Think. Tank. Because if they plus, that's actually a problem.
Yes. Then they can.
Okay, I think we're priced into Force Pitch Ponder.
Yep.
They can't force back.
Yeah, so we're good. So Force Pitch Ponder.
Yeah. The issue is, like, our combo is less protected now.
Well, let's make a construct on end step then.
Yeah.
Make a construct. Make one friend.
Yep.
Have a 1/1. We're not making another one.
Nope. I don't think you get Shuko either, for the record. Float a mana. I think you get Soul Guide.
Yeah, I thought I was. Soul Guide.
So what you can do now is, yeah, do that.
Exile.
Target the Teferi. Okay, so what we can do is go. So tap white first.
Okay.
Play Nomads.
Got it.
Okay. Then you can play with the Flooded Strand. So now the question is, do we just go for it? So if we go for it, it's all instant speed, so they can't stop you milling.
No.
Is the key part. So it has to be like surgical or stopping this illusionist from resolving in the first place. But if they stop the illusionist from resolving, we just have an actually pretty good board state.
Yeah, and then we can just start attacking.
And we have a lot of reactive stuff. Okay, so yeah, tap Island and play illusionist.
Tap the hedge base?
You don't need to, you've got one floating from
I do have one for you. You're correct.
Yeah.
This has to... Okay.
Right. So, target illusionist. You need to do the save target swing.
Okay.
Again, we're digging for Cabal Therapy.
I'm gonna... Sorry, let me just move the stack around. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do... Let me do one, and then I'll...
Yep. We need to fetch first.
Okay. Well,
so we don't run out of fetch targets.
Okay, so let's fetch now.
Yeah.
Fetch get Tundra. Tundra? Yeah, Tundra. Tundra. Yeah, let's not mill all cards. Yep. Then...
Okay, so right-click save targets. Click on the thing. Yeah.
Let me do...
Just let them resolve. It's at instant speed now.
Okay.
You need to yield to the illusionist triggers.
Yield and turn.
And then yield to the Nomad's Core ability. Yeah.
I love and hate Magic Online, but this is like...
Yeah, you just need to get used to it. So you want to yield to the Nomad's ability. Yes. So, and now that means that when you click, it should just do it.
And now we just need to look for Cabal Therapy.
Yes, correct. We really want Cabal Therapy soon, otherwise we might be in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Right, keep going.
Got a couple more.
We've kind of committed.
Okay, we're in Cabal Therapy. We've got Cabal Therapy.
Yep. Cabal Therapy, them, sack an Archimeber.
What do you want to name?
Surgical Extraction. Veil of Summer, you say?
Okay.
Ah, that could just be a bluff.
I mean, we're here now.
Yeah.
We've committed.
I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm like, what happens? Yeah, it's like...
I mean, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, we're not doing enough damage. We need to just
still
carry on with the combo.
Okay, well, now we can't name anything. That just goes. No. All right, well, I'm doing it now. I mean, they have... Like, if they have it, they have it. Like, I mean, what am I meant to do?
If we had more time on the clock, I would probably do a different plan, but we don't. So...
Another Archimeber. Now I'm just looking at Dread Return.
And you need to get low enough cards in deck.
5, 2. There it is.
Okay. Dread Return, you want to sack Nomad's Construct and Archimeber?
Thassa's Oracle.
Yep.
They
have it with dead.
Narcomoeba, what was it? Narcomoeba and...
Narcomoeba, Construct Nomads.
Yep. Surgical? Endurance?
Oh, interesting.
Are we dead?
Oh, yeah, we're dead.
Okay, GG.
Cool. I'm pretty sure there was a way we could have played that better, but I would want to review that match. That's interesting. Breakfast Mirror seems wild. Maybe my choice to chant into the Teferi is what lost us that.
Right, folks. Round 4, we won the die roll. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Could be anything. They could even be lands. I think there's just a lot of sixes that are better than this.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
like this one.
Yeah. What do you want to put back?
Good question.
Is it just Cabal Therapy?
I was thinking Narcomoeba.
Yeah, actually, no, maybe you're right, Narcomoeba.
Though Narcomoeba can pitch to force, which often gets relevant. I feel like if I knew more about the deck, I would know the answer, but I don't, so I think it's a coin flip.
I'm on Cabal Therapy.
Okay.
Unless we're casting it on turn 1.
Okay, put Therapy back then.
And then...
I think it's just Flooded Strand pass. Oh, maybe it's... No. Yeah, I think Flooded Strand pass in this case.
Yeah.
I'm usually happy with, like, Saga turn 1s, but that usually involves having the Illusionist.
Yeah, we've got the wrong part of the deck. Or the wrong card. Right. Opponent, what you do? Looted Delta. That could be absolutely anything.
I think it's just fetch for Archive at this point.
Opponent has...
We're getting stifled.
I swear. Really? Oh my god.
Oh, getting stifled. Okay, sure. That's fine.
I hate this card. Every fiber of my being. Let me just play Saga.
Yeah, I think you fetch Tundra and play Nomads. Yeah. Just sit here like that. Are you sure that's what you wanted to stifle?
Sure. You stifle this trigger. Snow-covered island, stifle brainstorm. This could be literally anything.
Could be Stifle Knot
again. Could be Stifle Knot again. Could be playing against Bug, Scam. We could be playing against Italian Control. Who knows?
Stifle Knot feels like it's the worst possible, but we managed to beat it earlier.
We did manage to beat it. Let's see what our opponent's up to. They are resolving a brainstorm.
Really taking their time about it, which is good to hear.
Maybe those cards are really
good.
It
to be hard. No, maybe they're all bad.
It's like 3 lands.
Very good.
Very good. Play Saga, right?
Yep. Play Saga him for 1.
Play Narcomoeba. Need to hold up.
Let's see if they do anything when we swing. Not making that decision.
They're taking.
I want to hold up swords, and the reason is if on their turn they go for like
the Dreadnought.
Thrall Dreadnought, you can swords the Thrall with the Dreadnought on the stack.
Oh, that's quite spicy.
And I want to have that available.
You got it. On board with that? Alright.
Cool. I think you just play planes in this case.
Play planes?
Yeah, you can't swing now, I don't think.
I thought I was playing second Saga.
Yeah, but right now I feel like we're kind of on construct plan, so I don't want to waste Saga value. Like, the first one is already finding us the Shuko we
We're not
need.
attacking, you said we're not attacking?
Yeah, no, because Doorkeeper Thrall is pretty, like, telegraphed. Yeah. It's a 1-2, unfortunately, so...
Why is it a 1-2?
Even if it's not that deck, like, I don't want to, like...
You don't want to
just potentially chump attack with what can be quite a valuable... Yeah.
Okay, alright, we are playing against the Stifle. 2 Stifle Knot gamers, Sarah? They love it.
Yeah. As long as it's not double Dreadnought, like, I think you can be okay.
1. We could beat 1.
This feels like the mono blue version. Yeah. Which might be harder for us than the other version.
Sarah!
Oh, that's even spicier. Okay, yep.
Yes, Habibi, you have a 7-mana 4/4 that drew you 2 cards. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Well, we're going to sort it. We're
going to sort it.
Though maybe we may... No, we don't make a construct this turn because it just dies.
I think we just...
Though maybe we could. Maybe we could, like, end step, the dress down goes away, we make a construct, goes to turn.
Yeah.
Play Saga... Oh, it's awkward. No, I think we swords on end turn, just in case we find Illusionist.
Okay. So, would this... do I let this go?
I don't think it matters, either way. You're just gonna swords the guy.
They gain 4, they go back up. They might fight this.
Maybe those arguments to not fight because they were at like 8 cards in hand. We let them get back under.
Yeah.
Maybe. God, this deck is hard.
Yes.
How do people play this for an entire tournament?
Beats me.
Come on, draw an Illusionist one time.
Illusionist? Oh, we just go again.
Yeah, float the mana, I think.
You want to get Shuko?
Don't think we have any other choices.
George, go get Shuko.
Swords the man.
Swords the man. Fight us again. Oh my god, Murktide region? Oh my god, opponent's gaming.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, do you want to just
play an Archimeber, I think. Yeah. Because they're going to Annihilator 1 us.
God.
You don't have to tap as a Saga.
Well, you just sack the Archimeber, right? Oh no,
yeah.
Well, no, because it will be Annihilator, we can't block. Have to be.
Do we want to block?
Have to block.
No, I think sacking Archimeber's fine.
Annihilator 1 is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that was really a turn where if we could win, we would have, you know.
That's fair.
I kind of am worried now about our chance of winning. When they've got so much like disruption for what we're doing, just main deck.
Okay. Back, trigger,
yep.
Back, or okay. Opponent's gaming. Opponent came to game. I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, equip Shuko swing.
You can make a construct to sack. Or we just play 2 nomads.
I think you just play 2 nomads. You might even sack the Shuko.
Yeah, we can just get another one.
Yeah. Also because nomads do the same thing, right? But it's probably sacking nomads, actually, to be honest. We'll see.
What is happening? Our opponent's game.
I tell you, like, Stiflenaut keeps getting, like, a little extra stuff all the time.
Yeah. I don't think it's good, Habibi, but people love it.
Everyone says this, and then, like, I swear, it's just that people don't work on it enough.
I mean, true. People are trying. We're getting... Oh.
I see.
Okay. We have no
blue mana for you.
Okay. There's a Dreadnought.
Oh, God. Alright. We're probably dead.
I'm going to see what we draw first, but then we're going to concede. And then go to game 2. The opponent also likes the game. But they're playing mono blue, so this is like... There's certain things we can also not worry about.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, just concede. Alright.
Okay.
Weird game. Below average draws.
Right.
Prismatic Ending looks really good. Haywire Might looks really good. Brazen Burrow looks really good. Because it's mono blue, they're going to be very heavy on the stifles in particular.
Yeah.
Which actually makes like our kill you combo like slightly worse.
Yes. You want like Nadu basically.
Yeah, it's Nadu really good.
So what do you want to do? You want to shave
Nadu gaming.
You want to shave like the like real combo kill you stuff, or
yeah, maybe like Arm's Chance. Like our plan is to still combo them, but the plan is to combo them when we're already like they're spending resources to answer everything else. Like one Shuko gets cut, I think. They don't really have artifact removal.
Their stuff is going to be Brazen Borrows and Bounce spells. There is a Murktide, so I don't know if you want Soul Guide.
I don't think so. We're full Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah. Alright. What else do you want to cut? You want to cut Tef?
Maybe one Tef, yeah.
Tef? Okay.
The odd one Tef cut.
This version of the deck is probably the hardest of all of them.
Yes.
But
I mean, this says I have various combos immediately.
Need an extra land drop.
Yes.
Okay. You want to get Tundra? Or do you want to get basic? We did see Wasteland, because they're playing mono blue.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about whether we even want a combo turn 2 if we had the chance.
You want to wait? You want to wait to like hit 4th or something? I mean, I'm open to just going. Well, we do need to fetch because of Stifle, so I feel like we need to fetch.
Yeah. We have to fetch on our turn. 100%.
I'm
it's just
fetch basic island. I'm on fetch basic island.
And when are we ever casting like all of our cards? Because when you think about it, we have to cast both Nadu and Nomads in some of these lines.
Yeah, that's fair.
If they turn 1 Wasteland us, I'm not sure I care.
Cool.
So maybe it's just like turn 1 Tundra Nomads.
Yeah, okay.
And just be like, if you Wasteland me, I don't care.
Okay, so Scalding Tarn. You want to go Scalding Tarn?
Yeah.
So Scalding Tarn, play Tundra.
Yep.
And Nomads.
Yep.
Say go. Oh, okay. As I say, no, you're not forcing this. You're forcing the Nomads.
Something weird's going on.
Exactly. Something weird this way comes. So can they Oh, Sulphuric Springs. Oh, this is alright. We know this is in their deck, Sarah. Duly noted. That's kind of scary. Got the bounce spell. Target spell. Alright. I would love another land.
That implies a low land hand, which implies a high disruption hand.
Correct.
So I don't think we can just jam.
No.
I don't even think we can fetch at the minute.
You wanna do brainstorm?
I wouldn't brainstorm right away. I think it might just be like Delta Swing.
Yeah, and just say go. We need to.
Yeah.
I mean, if they stifle us, that's kind of backbreaking. But we can just like.
Well, I'm saying we don't fetch.
Yeah.
Either. Like, if they tap their mana, we fetch then.
Yeah.
If they don't tap the mana, we just carry on, I think.
Fortunately, folks, MH3 did not give Blue Spirit Guide, because thank God. Although my core Spirit Guide did not get printed either. There you go. Oh, wait. Alright, it's just gonna sit together and do disruption. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you fetch or do anything. Just, yeah. You can sometimes wait out stifles, is the funniest thing.
Attack 1. You don't want to brainstorm, right? There you go.
I'm thinking, because like drawing Force of Will does change things a little bit.
I'm on board with fetching, because
and also we're missing
land drop. I'm on board with brainstorming.
Yeah, brainstorm.
Hit our land drop, hopefully.
Yes. So you can put back both Narcomoebas.
Then we play our third. Eventually, they're going to have to tap out, so...
Yeah, I don't think you fetch right away, because they might go for Dress Down now, in which case we can fetch twice. Yeah, so we get to fetch. So
how do you want to do this?
So that gets Tropical, I think.
Yep. And then this gets...
And the other one gets another Tundra, I think.
They've got Wasteland, so be it.
Yeah. I just don't want them cutting off both our splash collars.
Very good, Sarah. Very good, my darling. I'm always excited when we get the read. We're like, let's just wait.
It's how you beat Stifle most of the time.
You're taking our green source. Okay, so the Nadu is now little.
The Nadu is the Force of Will card now.
I love Force of Will.
But if they're not playing their Dreadnoughts, that means that they've kind of wasted the Stress Down.
They have wasted the Stress Down.
Yep. So we're kind of fine with this exchange.
Yeah.
They feel like they need to keep mana up, so we don't combo them. And so we just get to keep developing. So yeah, Hedge Maze.
Hedge Maze. See what we got on top.
Yep.
Brainstorm.
Bennett. I think you actually just jam an Illusionist.
Come on and slam.
I don't think we're like fully intending to combo if they let us, though.
You just want to play Illusionist and just pass?
Well, it makes me feel like they might have to force them.
They didn't force it. That's terrifying.
Yeah, you just pass now, I think.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
We attack?
No. I mean, at this point, we're saying, look, we've got the combo. We're not going for it because we believe you have something.
We can instant... Oh, we can't instant speed because it's...
You can mill it instant speed. You just can't do much else. Alright, they petty theft it. We say that's fine.
Yeah,
we end up milling 3.
We hit Plains, Prismatic Ending, Brazen Borrow.
Sure.
Okay, so us not going through it was correct. Do you want to play Nadu? Do you want to play like?
I probably am playing Nadu. Yeah. So we can't. Okay, that's fine. But again, like they're not pressuring us, and we're gonna just keep gonna keep asking the question. Okay.
So this Nadu is now Force of Will fodder. You want to play Fairy?
I'm wondering if we want to fetch at all, because we're already working on stranding their stifles.
Yeah.
Which implies that they will still have the stifles in hand.
You want to just jam Illusionist again?
Yeah, I think it's play Misty Rainforest, play Misty first, and then jam Cephalid and don't fetch.
Yeah, I might do that. And then just pass?
Yep.
It's terrifying. Sarah! I'm terrified!
I think they're more terrified than we are.
I mean, I'm also... we're both terrified. See, this is where your years of having played combo decks or used to playing combo decks is like this is where it comes to shine because my brain's terrified.
Please, I am not good at combo.
I know. A/B puzzle combo, yes.
I mean, you can argue Paints is a combo deck, but it's really not.
It's not. Are we doing one?
No.
Yeah. Right. Got no more green. Well,
Urza Saga's pretty good. So you can go Urza Saga to Fairy.
nice stifle.
Yeah, Urza Saga to Fairy kind of just like says like you need to answer this right now or you're dead.
Urza Saga, hell of a drug. Fairy, hell of a drug. Sarah.
It's counter unless you pay how much?
1.
Fetch.
What if they stifle us? So be it.
If you stifle, you can force of will the stubborn denial. That's my plan.
Oh my god, we're gaming.
Force of will the stubborn denial, and see if that's good enough.
Pitch the Nadu.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, they're unlikely to have like a ton of interaction there.
Yeah.
And then like, if they
Stubborn.
force again, you might even go for the combo because then their last card has to be exactly another stifle.
Yeah.
For you to be in trouble.
What are we doing? On the draw.
On the draw.
Want this Teffa back?
So on the draw, my big worry is like we just die to
1-2 punch.
Yeah, like they just dreadnought us, right? That is my main risk. So maybe we're like, I think still only have 1 Tef, but I think maybe shave 1 Nadu in that case, because it is a bit slow.
It's a little slow. This is too slow.
And I think it's like bring back in a silence maybe or an arms chant.
Yeah. Well, just
like do this.
Yeah.
Because on the draw, like we might need to use it to like regain lost tempo.
Yes, I agree with that.
The really awkward thing is they just get to hold stifle over our head for a while.
I mean, we kind of played around it in that game.
Yeah. It's just annoying.
I mean, Habibi, this whole archetype is annoying for us. It's like this whole archetype brains on decks like ours.
Yeah, they're very good into Thassa's Oracle decks, which
Thassa's Oracle, hell of a drug.
Oracle deck.
Thassa's Oracle, hell of a drug. God, I love Thassa's Oracle. Stubborn Denial. Do you know the last time I played Stubborn Denial? I played it in Death Shadow. I love it. Yeah,
it's a hell of it's a hell of a drug. No white mana is really annoying, but it also like does not give a shit about stifle.
It does not give a shit about stifle. It is potentially wasteland, but I don't hate it. On the draw, I don't hate it.
Well, see, on the draw, I think it's worse because like wasteland is a nightmare.
You wanna we can ship it?
Yeah, I think there are better 6s. Like this one.
Like this one. Put back up our therapy?
Agree.
We could just play Saga Gaming.
They try and force a very early wasteland.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, well then Alright, Pan, show us what you got. Mono blue, hell of a drug. I see your snow-covered island, Pan. Your snow-covered island? Why you got snow-covered island? You have snow-covered island.
Some people just like them.
I know, but I'm thinking, oh hello.
It is weird, yeah.
So I
Saga. Yep. We want our Shukos, or we want you to stifle this trigger.
1 time? No?
Yeah, pretty early.
You want to go double side?
Don't think so.
Going your island?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, I think you just go island, yeah.
Ponder?
I agree, yeah. Ponder.
Find something else for Force of Will?
Maybe we were meant to go Misty, because then when they go for the dress down, that's your fetch window. It's fine. I think this is a really good pile.
What do you want to go?
Step through, Ponder, flooded, I think.
Right to left?
Yep.
I love it. DM, I do that.
Maybe there was an argument to have Ponder on top if you wanted to pitch that to Force, but I kind of don't think I am.
No. Think.
Because, like, if they go dress down Dreadnought, my plan isn't to force that. My plan is to petty theft the Dreadnought.
Yeah. Okay. See what they do. Okay. They could also be doing the, what is it, Null Drifter?
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I think you just...
I mean, it draws on cast, like you're not...
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they've got Null Drifter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we just petty theft this.
Yeah. Maybe there's an argument that we shouldn't have, like, done the thing so we could pay theft to dress down in response, but, like... This is what it is. This is the world we live in. Okay, so the big question is, like, do we just try and kill them?
I don't hate... We have Force backup.
Yes.
And they've tapped out. So their only interaction is Force?
Yeah. So they would need, like, double Force to be,
our hand.
Play.
But I think like
Yeah.
YOLO.
Like the issue is like you can have like surgicals.
I mean, yeah, but I think we just have to like
Yeah.
just like we float. Okay, so
well, let's get a main anyway.
we're drawing Ponder.
Now is the tank phase.
Let's float a.
Yeah, float. That goes get Shuko. Like those are the decisions we know are happening.
We've got Haywire Might, but we don't need.
We don't need Haywire. You need Shuko. Okay, so let's think. So if we just go for it, we're playing around their stifles, we're playing around their dress downs.
We're not playing around surgical and double force.
Yes. Correct. Though,
correct.
In my mind, if we hit Cabal therapy really early in,
correct,
it also doesn't matter.
Yes, because we can just name the card we're worried about.
Yeah. So I think you fetch first. I think you go Flooded Strand, fetch Tundra. That's like the first thing you do. I'm wondering whether we ponder first.
To look for what? Anything?
Oh, I think you go Illusionist first, because if you ponder first, Illusionist is going to be weak to days.
Okay. Oh yes, they've got to respect days. So yes. Play Illusionist.
Yep.
Solves.
Play ponder. Is it?
We can't cast it. Can't cast these cards.
Not this turn.
Not this turn. Yes. That's true. We can't, but we can go. I mean, we can. I mean, what, you want to wait?
It's whether waiting and getting one of these is better than.
I think, like, yeah.
The thing is, they let Illusionist resolve, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Terrifies me. Because either they have nothing, or they have.
Everything.
Or they have everything.
It might just be like draw Orim's chant.
Yeah.
Gonna sack a land to the Annihilator.
Yeah.
Then on our turn we go Orim's chant. Then they like dress down in response. We force it. Then even if they force back,
so part of me, there's a part of me that just wants to go for it, but they've got 7 cards in hand. It's terrifying. Yes. But I agree that like these cards are also too good that we can just wait a turn. But we are getting annihilated. We're gonna have to do like annihilate.
Thing.
Yeah.
So if we were to keep these, it'd be Tarn, Nomads, Orim's chant.
Correct.
Add order. We end up drawing Orim's chant.
Yep.
We can like sack
Island.
It might be better to sack Tundra because of Wasteland.
Yeah, but then we still have to fetch.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Shit. Maybe we just go for it then. Because the way I'm thinking about it, we're jumping through so many hoops.
Yeah.
So any order because we're shuffling. Yep. Save targets. Yeah, you have to wait for that to resolve. Yep. So again, we're looking for what's it called?
Cabal therapy.
Correct. Yeah.
Red return. Cabal therapy. Oh, terrified now.
You also need an Archemy.
One time Archemy Burr. There's an Archemy Burr. Okay. Always shield. We're in.
Oh,
Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay. All right.
We're gaming out of our minds.
Odin, why did you tap out if you don't have? Oh God.
They tapped
I don't think we go for it if they don't tap out.
Yeah, they tapped out. Okay, hold on. We have to say hello to Jamie. The show.
Okay. Nadu mirror incoming. Jamie's a
game.
Last I checked was playing either. So they were looking at Bird Breakfast, and then they were looking at a Stoneblade list with Nadu in it.
What?
So I assume it's going to be the Stoneblade one now.
Okay, gotta get him.
It's got half the combo and the chant and the force.
I
don't think we can mulligan this in good faith.
I agree.
It's like lower end of 7s that we're keeping, though, I think, because it's not actually a good.
This is very fair.
Yeah.
Sarah, we're game out.
Tundra
Ponder.
There's the Illusionist. You keep this.
You want to go right to left?
Yeah. Backup Nomad seems pretty good.
I mean, this is just 3 turns of do you have it?
Yeah, so next turn we probably actually Cabal therapy them and play a Nomads.
Be like, do you have force? You tell us the force. Anybody force. Folks, you should go also follow Jamie on his Twitch. Jamie streams Legacy. Very good gamer. All round good egg. Sarah, he's gaming. Sarah, I want to.
Yeah, this is the Nadu list.
Sarah, I want to game this hard. I also want.
Yeah. This is the Nadu list.
I know.
So this is fair Nadu.
This is fair Nadu.
Yeah, so I think you go Flooded Strands, Fetch, Underground Sea, and Cabal Therapy them.
Perfect mana. Look at this perfect mana base.
Probably just name Force of Will in the blind.
So what's your secrets? Secrets? Force of Will. Right at the bottom. Oh, we got a force out. We got a force out of Jamie's hand.
Okay, so what was the rest of the hand? So right, they've
is...
got Nadu, but no way to trigger Nadu.
No.
They can also Tef. Alright, so yeah, we probably just go
Nomads?
Nomads. Yeah, like we're threatening to kill them next turn.
Don't mind us! We're just game. Pop pole.
Mm-hmm. If they tap out for any of the 3 mana options, they're dead. Which is funny.
That's very funny. It is very funny.
I mean, technically they might not be dead if they go like Teferi, Bouncer, Nomads. Like, there are some worlds where they're not dead.
Oh, they're drawing Shuko. Are we drawing Shuko?
Yes.
Planes. Okay. They're tapping out. They might...
They would need another Force of Will for us to be like, not win here.
So they've hit... They're bouncing our thing.
Yeah.
I think we still got it.
They would need Force of Will in those top 2 cards for them to not have it. However, is there any real rush? Now we do not have it.
Now we do not have it because we...
Oh no, because you can Cabal Therapy it back into it.
Yes.
God. So it's kind of like next turn you get to just do it with Orim's Chant.
We need another land.
Well, no, because you play 2 Nomads this turn.
Yes. I don't know, part of me thinks Jamie's just got hot air.
Yeah, but if he has literally anything, we lose. Like, that's the bit that's worrying me. Whereas if we go Nomads, you're actually, like, kind of insulated.
Yeah, I'm not... Okay, well, let's wait a turn, then.
Yeah, so play both Nomads this turn.
Pass the turn?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to play Nadu next turn.
Yeah.
First thing.
Yeah, I do that.
This mana is a little bit awkward for them.
It's annoying that we're giving them extra draws, but it is what it is.
Hold on.
Yeah?
Okay, we have to cast this Orim's Chant on our turn.
Yes.
Brain just had a moment. Oh, I'm keeping that. Doing it? Ponder Nadu. Nadu? Okay, so we only know about the Ponder now. Okay. So...
Yeah. Okay, and you go Orim's Chant, and then... Yeah, we're just asking the question. So tap the planes.
Tap the planes, you're correct. Why am I tapping that? Force?
Force check.
Force check! This is actually the blue version of the force check. Like the combo version. Are we dead? Ooh!
Force pitching that ponder. Okay.
Think he's got double force?
It's so unlikely,
It is so unlikely. So why... Hold on. We have Orim's Chant. Why do you not... We let this go. And then we just play...
Yeah, we're not forcing back. I'm not saying we do anything. I'm just saying, like...
You're happy. You have force pitched upon. We know 2 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you Illusionist.
Then we play Illusionist. And we have our own force back. Are we dead? We're gaming out of our minds, Sarah. Gaming out of our minds. Gaming out of our minds. Okay, happy.
So we're against fair... No.
This is the Nadudi's Birds. As it is colloquially being known by some of the gamers. Okay, so if we're playing against fair, like Stoneblade adjacent
Nadu.
Yeah.
Brazen Burrow feels good.
Yes, it does.
Wonder if they're just like gonna try and Cauldron us.
You want Serenity? You want Prismatic Ending?
Serenity doesn't do anything to Cauldron, but yeah, Prismatic Ending, yeah. Because, like, I'm thinking this is going to be a Stoneforge list, right? I want to be... Yes. And I think it's, like, cut Shuko.
David Shuko.
I'm wondering if we cut all the Nadus, or just a few. Because I'm like, they do the Nadu thing better than we do.
Yeah, we're not...
We need to do the kill you thing.
I'm on board with just taking the Nadus out. We can bring him back in on the... We can bring him back on the play.
Okay.
This is just... Hey, this is just Cephalid Breakfast.
Yep.
Nothing... Folks... We've just taken the new card out and we're playing just quintessential Cephalid Breakfast. Don't mind us. We're just playing Cephalid Breakfast over here. Do we want Flusterstorm? It's not really that kind of matchup. I don't think that kind of matchup. We're not really fighting on the stack. No.
No, I think this is good.
No, that's fine. We're just playing. It's just OG. It's just like, oh, you see these new cards? We don't need them. All these other busted cards.
It's annoying having the return in our hand,
It is
but
annoying.
actually the rest of the hand is pretty good.
Yeah.
Though it is a 5. So
It is
my brain's just like, but a brainstorm fixes everything. But that can be said about a million bad hands you should never keep.
That is very true. If it helps, Jamie's also mulling. Is there better 6s?
Yes.
Undoubtedly. We're on the draw.
Yeah, we are on the draw. The hand is like quite good reactively. Actually, no, we're on the draw, and this hand really leans on resolving a 3-mana Planeswalker. We mulligan this hand. Let's be a good player for a change.
Oh, okay. Just play Saga.
Yeah, this hand is genuinely better. Though I think it's probably Tundra Ponder to start with.
Okay. I got very excited. Oh, put it back to Dread Return.
Yeah.
Dread Return.
It's a pretty bad 6.
Oh,
we really need this Ponder to find something.
Happy Bee. Look, channel Bosch and Roll. If you channel the spirit of Bosch and Roll, we're fine.
Island Ponder will always get you there. Yeah,
exactly. Just channel Savannah.
Love it. Yeah, going for the turn 2 Nadu.
Oh,
love it.
We love to see it. In our year in law 2024. That's too many lands. Tundra
Ponder.
Question: does this Stoneblade list play Wasteland?
No idea. We want both of those swords to play.
Yes,
yeah,
we do.
It's probably Brainstorm Swords. Maybe it's Swords Brainstorm, so we could just force an Nadu.
Yeah, that's fine. And then just deal with anything on the back end.
Yeah.
Because we're just gonna play Saga. We just got like Saga Gaming. So so we're going right to left.
Yep. I kind of want to draw all of these. Like, we're just gonna play like Control for a bit.
Don't mind us. We're just game. Look, Sarah, we're hitting all our land drops. We're just doing we're just hitting all our land drops.
Do a Control deck.
Don't mind us.
Eventually draw what we need.
Turn 2 Nadu. Naduing it. Oh,
you don't force that one because we just swords it.
Yeah. Why are you playing Lavinia? They're bringing Lavinia.
I kind of love it though. That's fun.
No, but
this feels. Wait, is this like Bant Natural Order?
What you thinking we're gonna get an ode?
I think this might be a Natural Order list.
We have force. We got force. Don't panic.
Yeah, but we have to source the Lavinia. Like that's the thing now. So we probably just go like Saga, swords your Lavinia. You can't force because again,
Lavinia.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Habibi. I've played enough Vintage to know about Lavinia Zorius Renegade.
Yeah, it's notable that they didn't Hearse for one. So that makes me think they
respect us. They respect us.
I think that makes me think they have a Swords Brainstorm, sure.
Oh,
well, we can't stop you doing it.
No, we cannot stop you doing it.
You can't daze us.
Oh.
Because wait, is Lavinia opponents only?
It's opponents, it's one-sided,
so we can daze.
Imagine dazing us.
Yeah.
We got Saga, it's fine. Alright. Okay.
Okay, they'll let it go.
Right. Okay. Now you've mentioned Natural Order, I am slightly terrified.
It just makes sense, doesn't it? Though, like
Noble Hierarch and Diseconomy.
This feels like a fucking Callum Smith list to me.
Of course it is. This is British deck building all over.
This stinks of Callum. I'm gonna look at what things.
Prismatic ending? What are you prismatic ending? Ooh, okay, our Urza Saga's gone.
Okay.
That's fine. You spent. This is exactly what I want to do in Vintage. Not gonna lie. That's fine. Our Saga's gone. You spent 2 mana to get rid of our Saga. Oh, Caracas of Nadu.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty spicy.
They're very low on cards.
They are very low on cards. We've got swords on top of our library.
Correct.
Oh, come on, Habibi, come in. The weather's nice.
Yeah, we just get to go Flooded Strand go.
Yeah. Right, pass. I got you.
Yeah.
Jamie's not even a blue gamer. Oh no, Jamie's played blue decks before.
Everyone's a blue gamer when they want to win.
Jamie's a D&T nerd.
Yeah. Also an Oops.
Nerd, yeah. Well. That was more a weird deck bet build, but 2 mana.
Well, that's the thing. He got really into it
Lion
after that.
Sash.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Like,
it's annoying, but it's fine.
we can literally just swords it if we have to.
You wanna get
I think I'm brainstorming here.
we could have done the thing. Oh. No, we can't. This is a creature, right?
Yeah, it doesn't work for what you're thinking. I think you could put back like Plains Haywire Might.
Yeah.
And I'm incentivized to just get Tundra and Swords the Lion Slash, I think.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to like really brainstorm first, because then that decides.
Tundra?
I think
The Tundra's in our hand.
Okay, then you get Meticulous Archive. We'll just continue with a small tempo loss.
I was like, hang on a minute. Hang on, this Tundra's here. Just staring us in the face. We should put back the Tundra.
Yeah, for sure.
Fine, we can brainstorm wrong. Dread Return, get into the bin.
Get into the bin.
You're not meant to be in my hand.
So we definitely need to...
Oh, they're gonna...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. We can win without Dread Return. It just involves jumping for a few more hoops.
Okay. Well, do we...
You start by Swords in the Lion Sash.
Gonna eat the Dread Return?
Yes.
Okay. That's...
Yep. We can still run through that.
Yeah, it's fine. I play Flooded Strand, get Hedge Maze.
Probably, yeah.
Got another sword if you need to do anything.
So yeah, like not checking the hand has cost us our Dread Return. That's a pretty bad misplay from me. Yeah, Nadu resolves. They're gonna get to do it twice, I guess. If we just go for a sword, so I don't think we go for a swords here.
You want to just get Hedge Maze?
Yeah.
Get Hedge Maze.
Because if they just Caracas it, they only get 1 trigger at least.
Huh?
I don't think so. I don't think we're going to win that nickel and dime game right now. We kind of need blue card, honestly. Nomads and Core. Alright, you just play Nomads. And what I'm hoping is they try and Caracas their Nadu and then we swords it in response.
Then we just play Tundra?
Yeah, Tundra. If they don't get greedy, then we're probably in trouble. And because of Jamie, I assume they're not going to get greedy. No greed.
They did not, there was no greed. The greed did not happen.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad spot for us.
Or...
Yep. I'm doing it.
Illusionist? Step through? Ponder. Ponder's fine. We can deal with Ponder.
Tap the, meticulous archive. I'd like to see our own Nadu at this. Oh, wait, we cut them. Never mind.
Shuffle.
Yes, agree.
Play Islands?
Yes.
There you go. Alright. We're in a little bit of a sticky wicket, but it's fine. Endurance? Down to 10. We're just dying to Nadu Beach. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of, like, false tempo being created from, like, the threats going on. That's fine. Yeah.
Jamie doesn't have to cast another spell again, effectively.
Mm-hmm. So
We'll have a... Okay. Well,
so you can stack the top of your deck to be like Narc Amoeba Underground Sea.
but the problem is we don't have any Dread Returns.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying we can use Illusionist to clear the top of our deck and get Narc Amoeba back.
So Narcomoeba Underground Sea?
Yep. Then you play the Misty, play an Illusionist. Okay, that's fine.
There you go.
Probably fetching on our upkeep.
Yeah, the longer this game goes, they have got like a...
Oh, you swords it now.
Okay, oh, what? Oh, I'm going to concede.
Okay.
I'm going to concede to save our clock. Because, yeah, I was meant to... Magical line!
Alright, bring back in Nadu.
What do you want to cut? Thought Umazawa was GT. That was revealed.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI.
Cut the orange chance.
Okay.
No.
What else?
And cut tap. That's just... Yeah, I think we need to keep our free drop slot pretty lean. So we have Nadus and, like, tap guts. Last go. Yeah. Well, Brazen Bar is really a 2-mana card.
We can't keep this? It's just like a bad 6. It does deal with like Turbo Noble Hierarch, but like
it's an okay 6 actually.
Well, just, I mean, I don't hate it. Like we can filter our draws with like fetches and stuff.
Yeah, it is a bit slow, but also I think that's fine.
Okay, let's keep them. So you want to just go like
Flooded Strand go. Yeah.
Flooded Strand, get Archive.
Yep. Any Nomads, any Shuko, any Saga.
Yeah, we're basically
reasonable.
Jamie's minus 5. So our slower hand is now first.
Probably mulliganing deep for hate, which hopefully Nadu like goes around.
Go around the problem.
Yep.
The thing with that deck though is that their mana is such because of Field of the Dead, like the mana is so like squeezed. Like because you have to
They play a lot of lands. Like a lot.
Like 28?
Well the thing is I've mostly seen the 80 card versions and they play like a lot.
We're going hedge maze?
I was gonna say Archive because you've got the Tropical Island in hand.
This Archive. Get our draw step. Want another Nadu?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, baby. We see 1 Nadu. But what about 2 Nadu? We can't have 2 Nadu. They're both legendary.
Yeah.
Scalding Tarn?
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
That one can get hedge maze.
We'll get hedge maze. Yeah, I mean, this is basically like turned it into. We've basically done like half a ponder.
Yeah.
For 2 life. I will take 2 life to the top 2 cards in my deck. These Surveil lads, Sarah, I'm gonna keep saying it. I was so like I thought these were gonna be bad, but they're great.
I don't know why you thought they were gonna be bad.
I don't know why I thought because I thought it was gonna be slow.
You just fetch them.
I know, Habibi. That's why I'm like so impressed. 2 mana.
You can play just 1. You know, like
I feel like it's really only in the blue, like in decks that can play a little bit slowly. What's this? This.
It's Sylvan Library and Bear Scream. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Just like get Cauldron.
Could also get Shuko.
Look at Shuko.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we're Prismatic Ending out of that card.
I think you go Cauldron, right? Seeing how slow we've been.
Well, I mean, they're on low card counts as well, which also leans towards Cauldron. It's also annoying though because Cauldron, if we deal with the Stoneforge, can just be stranded in your hand forever.
Yeah, I agree. But so their options, Cryptic Coat.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
The poor girl's pre-war form.
We go Hedgy Maze. Oh, hell of a drug. I don't think we need a 3rd Nadu.
That one goes to the pen.
Don't need, there's too many Nadus. There's too many Nadus.
Too many birds.
Many birds.
Right, you just go like Polluted Delta and then Prismatic Ending the guy, and then pass.
So, blue, white.
Yep. They might just cast Coat next turn, but if they... The thing is, can they really tap out for Coat?
No, what was it? X equals 1?
Because that's how Prismatic Ending works?
Is that how this... Okay, my brain always like...
It's Converge.
Okay.
The X doesn't actually matter. The X just lets you pay however much you want.
Okay. Getting rid of this thing.
The key part is cast with 2 collars. Yeah.
Gonna fight us on this? No, I don't think we're gonna fight. There you go. Okay. We need a Shuko.
Or Nomads.
Casting Descriptive Code. Not casting Descriptive. Casting another Stone.
It might be a second Stoneforge. Yeah. Could be a real problem, honestly. Yeah, they're worried about tapping low because we're like representing possible combos. Rest in peace. Okay. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, we need to find our step through.
Or we can find a Spherian Bouncer, or you can find a Prismatic Ending and Bouncer.
Do you wanna we don't fetch, right?
No, there's no need to.
He's respecting what like alright, just play Nadu.
Yeah, I agree. Nadu.
Nadu! We're doing it. Hold on. Let's tap for blue. Nadu!
Nadu like to be beside
we haven't. That's the first time we've cast this guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
We've been very like combo forward.
Sarah, have you met us?
Yeah.
Do we like jamming our spells? Yes, we do. We considered jamming our spells. I love jamming our spells. Oh, I do. Wasteland.
It's a bit late.
It's a bit late.
Unfortunately.
I feel like this is just... What's in your hand? You got Cryptic Coat. What's she got? Brainstorm. Now we never know. The swords.
And they might have just kept like a hand that was very like
reactive.
Rest in peace, Stoneforge, a couple lands.
Yeah, I mean that's not the worst thing. Okay, don't really want Saga because it's Wasteland. So yeah, it's just like Shuko, Mads,
Shuko, Nomads,
the fairy.
cantrips are pretty good. Teferi's ridiculously good.
A bunch of... We're not out of this yet.
We just go Tef plus, and we're in like a nut spot because we get to like -3 when we want to.
Yeah. Okay.
We can even leave our friends behind.
Okay. You brainstorm, but you didn't shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
They'll
probably fetch at some point during the turn cycle, but they don't have to yet, so that's good play. Okay, swords. Alright, that's fine. Let the trigger happen.
You're not gonna...
Sure. Let it happen. That's fine. We get our turn. I think you just play the other Nadu, yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard for them to deal with, like, this when they just keep drawing us more cards. We've even got, like, a Force of Will now.
Yeah.
Or, like, another Swords.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't played this Cryptic Coat yet.
What did they pitch to Force?
Good question, I will tell you. They pitched... They didn't pitch Swords. They haven't played Force.
Oh, why did I say Swords? For some reason I was thinking they Force.
No.
I'm being... Yeah, my brain is breaking. I'm sorry.
Second Wasteland.
It's been a long league.
It has been a long league. It's fine. We're getting to a point where it's... Okay. How we play Cryptic Coat? The Fairy Time.
Well, you have to try and force that one.
Oh, your last 2 cards force Cryptic Coat.
Okay.
They got Cryptic Coat and Unknown. We fetch? We don't fetch, right?
We don't need to fetch. So we don't.
Okay.
We really want to preserve like possible brainstorm value.
Back for 3.
Yep. I'm wondering if we just play Illusionist even.
I'm also wondering.
Honestly, I think it's fine. Do you remember what the activate ability of Cephalid Illusionist is?
Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to you and dealt by target creature you control this turn. I mean, we just...
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it just makes it mill free. Yeah, just play an Illusionist. That way, if they kill either the Nadu or the Illusionist and we top deck a way to trigger them, we still have 1.
Yeah.
So, I'm all for just making their job more annoying. Wait, its ability triggers Nadu.
Yes, it does. And we have mana to pay for it. Alright, is this Cryptic Coat time? Doing some coats. Cryptic Coat.
The most cryptic of coats.
Most cryptic of coats. Okay, so this is a clock. There's a clock. We have a 3/2.
How much does it cost them to flip it?
The ward card? I don't think...
The cloaked card, yeah.
You just return it to its hand. I can't remember... I don't think you can flip it.
So what is the rules text on cloak?
Is it like if it's a creature you can flip it?
Yeah, I believe so. So cloak... Turn up at any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card.
Okay. Do you want to...
So nobly if it's Nadu, it doesn't happen. What are you sorting?
What are you sorting? The Nadu.
Sorting Nadu. Okay, so let the trigger resolve. Okay.
Want to try and find a blue card?
Ow.
Oh, no. Mill? Trigger?
It's got summoning sickness.
Oh, it's Taki, right. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's nothing really can do.
I don't think so. They're on 1 card left.
Yeah, so I think we just...
hoping we draw like a Teferi, to be honest.
Okay. So let's just...
Yep.
Yeah, fine.
I go.
Got no more surveil lands, we're just untapping.
Brainstorm.
Ponder something.
Ponder's good. Start with Ponder. Yeah, use one of the green mana ones, because I think,
Okay, 1 time. No
we
mads?
can't win with just a Shoko. Step 3 makes that more possible. I think we want to draw the Force this turn.
Okay.
And then the step through afterwards. So Illusion is step 3 Force. Force, yeah. No, correct.
Do you want to swords
this?
I think
we need to force... Yeah, I think we need to swords it now. Before it can possibly, flip into, an Nadu. Pay the ward. Don't fetch. Pay the ward.
I mean, we need another land.
Was it ward 2?
Yes.
Why did I think it was ward 1?
No,
okay, my bad.
Fetch.
My bad.
Fetching.
Okay, so the way I stacked the cards was bad then. So we really wanted the step through.
Okay, planes?
Get the planes, yeah. We can't let them cut off soft white.
Okay. That's on.
That's on me. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah. Still have this Cryptic Coat.
Yeah, it's a value engine for them, but it is what it is.
What it is. I mean, if they have anything, they're just bouncing the Cryptic Coat, playing the Cryptic Coat again.
That requires another land, to be fair.
No, it's 5 mana. It's 2 mana to bounce, then play.
God, I'm misremembering the cost on things completely today. I'm sorry.
Umezawa's G2.
Yep.
That is an issue.
Do we have to force will a noble hierarch?
Just died to this Umezawa's G2. We should have forced this probably, but no one.
No. Cephalid Illusionist. Doesn't its ability prevent damage?
Yes, but this is hit minuses.
Okay, but if they don't have counters on it, they only get counters when they deal damage.
Yes.
So if you block, activate Cephalid Illusionist.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Then you prevent the combat damage. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
The way the card was originally meant to be used is gonna come up.
The weird like flex thing.
Yeah.
You want us fetch or do we?
No fetch. Keep going. Gotta keep your brainstorms good. Alright, that's fine. Pass. Step 6. They're gonna return the coat, I'm guessing. Then we force it on the way back down. Smile.
Smiley face. Casting this.
No.
Oh no, because we need to do
the activate Illusionist. Yep.
The Umezawa's G2. Put the Umezawa's G2.
Yep.
Go to attack.
We block with Illusionist. And then it needs to target itself. You do it before the damage step. We're not in blocks yet. Yep, so go to blocks. Block. Okay. And still in the block step, you activate Illusionist.
I think this is the first time I'm ever doing this.
Yep, target itself. Yep. You have to mill free.
So dumb. This is so dumb. No counters. A cryptic code.
And we force it if they do. Oh, brainstorm, okay.
I found brainstorm.
We force that.
Yes.
We're almost out of time, so
I'm asking a favour.
Oh, okay.
Asking a favour of Jamie. I'm asking a friend for a favour. So,
That's good.
just tap all our
We
greens.
play it.
I mean,
If we play it, they wasteland our thing. They're going to get counters on Jit.
yes.
Can we deal with that somehow? Like, how do we actually win this game?
I don't know if we win in this game. The amount of time we have.
We need, like, 1 more mana to be able to play Teferi, I feel like. Or we need the Nomads, because we can't play Teferi until we draw the actual combo piece. So I think you just F6. Go to their turn. They're going to play Co, we're going to block, we're going to do the thing again. And then our hope is that we draw, like, Nomads on court and win on the spot. Right? That's how we win. Yes. Cryptico, yep. Make sure in our 6-step blocks. That's the only time we have to do something. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Go to our land. Okay. Now you can play Teferi, but you have to plus... wait, no, we can't play Teferi. This game's annoying.
You know what?
Just get Tundra and pass. It's fine. Yep. Underground Sea is also fine. It doesn't matter at this point. Again, we're at the point where if we draw Nomads, we just win. We're in this annoying holding pattern. We can't do anything until we draw that. Okay.
Oh. Can't block it. Oh. I mean, we just...
Right, okay, I didn't realise. Yeah, that's me being bad. Okay, that's fine. It happens.
I think this is just a bit GG, because now we can't really beat this.
Yeah, we'll give it 1 more draw step.
Oh no, because I killed this.
Yeah, I know. I just want to give it a draw step.
Okay, folks, debrief time. Deck is sweet. Its only losses were the mirror and another Nadu deck. My honest take is I don't think you need Nadu, but I understand why you want Nadu. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Nadu is very good. Like, the thing about Nadu is that it increases the amount of room you have to play. Because a lot of the game, if you think about the games we lost,
yes,
what happened is that we got into, like, these small ball games.
Yeah.
Where it was, like, very, kind of, you know, like, small hand sizes going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If you're able to, like, stabilize Nadu plus thing, you are never going to have a small hand ever again.
Yeah, you're just gonna
And then winning with Breakfast when you're up cards is almost trivial.
Yeah.
So it's kind of this weird thing where it just makes your kind of crappy cards that do nothing without the other bit into like card advantage engines, right?
Yeah.
Like, I honestly think it probably means that you have to approach playing the deck a bit differently.
That's fair. I would agree with that.
Which means that, like, I think the way I was trying to make us play it might actually be wrong now, because Nadu kind of like shifts the way it works a little bit.
Agreed.
Like, maybe we want to be more kind of discerning with like the Shuko and the Nomads, and like be more happy to keep hands that have those, because now you have like 7 hits that reward you for having it instead of just like more than that, right? You've got 8 because Step Through also rewards you for having that.
Correct.
So it's like 8 hits instead of 4. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
right? Like
I agree.
That's a Brainstorm often finds one of them.
True.
Right?
I will say we didn't play against a single Bowmaster deck in the league. And I think that I don't know if Nadu papers over that crack.
Yes, that's fair.
That's my genuine concern. Is I think this deck is great, and we played against the matchups where, like, this deck typically would shine, which is other blue decks, because you have the I win button, Death and Taxes. The Stifle Not matches, I'm surprised we won, but I think that's testament to us like navigating the situation and doing it. But we played against 4 blue decks and Death and Taxes. So we played against like cards that can interact and cards that can interact, basically, folks. We didn't get to play against any like rescan. We didn't play against we didn't play against what I would call like the kind of the quintessential baddies of the format, which are Grief Reanimate, which I feel like against this it's still like challenging because it's like, oh, you just take my thing. I don't, and Nadu probably does paper over that crack a little bit, but like Bowman, there's definitely moments if we played against a Bowman deck, our deck is basically doing nothing because we're like having to like go and then do that. And that's not to say, folks, that I feel like, you know, I'm not trying to like, you know, slight the deck in any way. The deck's a lot of fun and you will have so much fun playing it if this blue combo style is your jam, basically.
I would say, like, if Breakfast is going to continue to be relevant, and I think it's like an incredibly interesting deck that deserves to be part of the Legacy meta game.
100%. This combination is as I think is as old as Legacy itself. Like,
yeah. But what I mean is, I think it needs Nadu. If it is going to keep going and Bowman is still going to be legal, it's going to need Nadu, because Nadu does actually do pretty well against like Bowman the card, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't actually draw the card.
No, it doesn't. I found that out.
Yeah, very, very relevant.
Yeah.
It makes Bowman triggers get you more cards back as well if they're trying to like
hell of a drug.
More random things. Like, obviously, Breakfast has kind of struggled in a Bowmaster world. It's a very cantrip heavy deck.
Yeah.
Its key cards have 1 toughness, but even then, it was still like picking up okay results here and there.
Good Breakfast pilots still exist. I think though, but I think that the perfect form of this version of this deck, it doesn't exist. Like, I think our opponent in round 3 when we played the mirror is definitely going for like more Bant. Like, I think like maybe a more Bant version of the deck is probably a way to go. And you just go all in. You go a bit more in on the green, and you have like Carpet of Flowers and like Veil of Summer and like whatever. So, I mean, obviously still Silver Library, but like green cards. I feel like that's another way of attacking that deck. Similar to, you know, because for me the Breakfast shells are in like the shell of it can be in multiple decks. You can have the versions of Stormforge, you can have versions of Baleful Strix. Like, Nadu could just be like another shell of what Cephalid Breakfast is, if that makes sense. But I think that if you're gonna play Nadu, I think just lean in on the green. Just lean into the green, folks. Like, sod it. Like, play 2 tropical islands and move on with your life. Or play a savannah. Like, you know, just...
My brain is going a different way on like where I want to go this. I still want to keep the green as just like a tiny splash for only Nadu.
Okay.
I want to like shuffle around like what I'm doing in terms of like disruption and stuff. Like, I'm probably like, I don't feel like I want the second Shuko.
Yeah, that's fair.
the land base might end up looking a little bit different.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether we end up. I don't know. Orange Chan actually feels quite good with Nadu, so maybe I'm. Orange Chan definitely overperformed this
yeah,
lane.
Orange Chan, like, look, folks, you don't have to convince us. We love Orange Chan, but on the channel, I would want like a second step through. I feel like I kind of missed the second step through to like find off. I feel like that's a way of like finding gas, because it's just uncounterable. Like, find your thing that you want. It's demonic shooter for 2 mana, folks. But yeah, I think that the deck's sweet. I feel like if this is an archetype you like, please keep playing it. I think this version is in the final form, which you'll kind of notice over the next few weeks when we play decks from MH3, is that everyone is in this weird melting pot of trying these cards, seeing where they fit, and we'll probably see the final versions of the deck, I'd say in like a month. Like, I feel like with like 4 weeks of testing, with the Lakes community as rampant and as engaged as it is, I think that's when we'll start to see like the trickle down effect of like, okay, this is the final form of the list. But I'm excited to play more Legacy for you guys, play more cool cards. There's a bunch of new decks that me and Sarah want to play, and I think honestly, they're kind of sweet. This deck's kind of cool. I like this.
Yeah. I almost immediately want to register the Urian version and go to town. Like, I'm in. Like, this.
Yeah, I can see that vibe. I can see that vibe for sure. All right, folks. I think with that, let's pop to the wide. Thank you everyone for hanging out. We had a lovely time playing Eggy Breakfast, as we're going to call it. Next week, I think we're going to continue on the MH3 hype train, Sarah. We're just going to keep playing MH3 cards until they tell us otherwise. We've got a bunch of cool decks that are coming up, so check out for those. The other thing Sarah said earlier as well is that the Creator Showdown for Magic Online is happening this weekend. You'll see this by the time this video comes out. Yep. And myself and maybe Sarah ? We might be competing. We're playing Pauper. And depending on how it goes, we might do a special Brucey bonus episode for you all, where we track how badly or how well we do. Obviously, if you've got this far as well, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We're close to our first birthday as well, Sarah. That's also very exciting. So when that comes up, we'll also announce that for you as well. But until next time, it is a goodbye from me, and it is a goodbye from Sarah. Bye. Bye.